The stupid young lady started to fling. Suddenly she bawled, it is working. I can feel the pennies ceiling going in. I said, you little girl, look what you do. You talk until the needle breaking you. I push it in, she pulled it out, I push it back. She started to shout, Dr. Kish, it's terrible. Well, I can't stand the size of your needle. I push it in, she pulled it back, I push it back. She started to shout, Dr. Kish, it's terrible. Well, I can't stand the size of your needle. Oh yeah, oh yeah, make us sorry, not to you. Say oh yeah, oh yeah. I am not a qualified physician. Well, I don't want to give this injection. I am not a qualified physician. Said I don't want to give this injection. Dorothy is begging for trouble. She insists I should give her this needle. But darling, one thing I want you to know, don't blame me for where the needle goes. I push it in, she pulled it out, I push it back. She started to shout, Dr. Kish, it's terrible. Well, I can't stand the size of your needle. She lied down in such a position, it was difficult to give this injection. She started holding on to the needle, making me so uncomfortable. I said, darling, can't you be steady?
1 2
I'm going to have it done very shortly. She said, Dr. Kish, I am sorry, the size of the needle.
You're listening to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. You're still listening to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. If you can hear me, say hello. It's not coming with money. If you can hear me, say hello. This is With All Due Respect extended version, coming to you live from our studios in Washington, D.C. And as always, my name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. I can see the family online. Everybody's excited. Dr. Kish was doing his own thing. After the show, too, Dr. Kish is going to come back and tell you what happened after he inserted his needle. So if you're watching me from across the world, from Ghana, from Latobio Koshi, from Kanishi, from Kumasi Santasi, Bubuashi, all the way to Nkoko, to Bonyon Kwanta, all the way to my hometown, Ayeldo, Mankasim, Elmina, Cape Coast, Nankamprugu, and Upper West, Upper East, Upper South, and Upper North. Good evening to everybody in Ghana watching me live, and good evening to everyone watching me in Europe, in Helsinki, in Sweden, London, Italy, all over the world. People watching me from Wuhan in China, people watching me from other places, I'm trying to find other places to mention. Yeah, just tell me, from Qatar, from Kuwait, all the way to Israel, so the family is back here. Everybody's here. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? This is a wonderful Friday. You know, Friday we do it like mixing in action. We just mix everything in action. So this is a Friday. We're going to be talking about Ghana. We're going to talk about the issues the mainstream media doesn't want to talk about. That is what we talk about. Yes, the issues the mainstream media want to push aside. That is what we decide to tell you. So here we say only the truth, nothing but the truth. If you're listening to me and this is your first time joining this show, you have to understand that this show is streaming on 3 strong platforms. This show is being streamed on 3 strong platforms. You can get this show live on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network on YouTube. Loud Silence Radio and TV Network on YouTube. You can also watch this show live on With All Due Respect on Facebook. With All Due Respect on Facebook. Also on Facebook, you can watch it on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. So it's easy. Just go follow these pages, like them, just follow, and anytime we are live, you're going to get notifications. If this is your first time, this show, if you have BP, don't watch it. Here we serve truth. So if you're not ready to accept the truth, please turn off your set or go get something else and watch. I'm going to tell you again, it's streaming on 3 strong platforms across the world. Loud Silence Radio and TV Network on YouTube. I'll be there to talk to the YouTube family. I know Sandra Hetaka is there taking care of the family. Also on Facebook, you can look for this show on With All Due Respect. With All Due Respect on Facebook. Like the page, follow. You'll get notifications every time the team is here. I'm talking about the Ghost team and Kevin Taylor. And also the same Facebook, look for Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. Today's show is packed. Today's show is full of humor. Today's show is also full of facts. This is where you get everything. We serve everything in one menu. So I'm just going to say hello to a few of the family members on YouTube, on Facebook, everywhere. Let me start from Facebook. On Facebook, it's blazing. Abdulaziz Amadou is watching us live. You family, Abdulaziz, you family, watching me live. Ya Asantua, nice song. Thank you very much, Ya Asantua. Mbani Diomoti Dr. Keshin say needle ne. I went to the wrong hole near the Debia nice song. Esther Mirukune, Elda Mirukune, Esther Nyamicha. You never say nice song, but it's all good. Let's see what we can do today. Patrick Akon is watching. I'm with you. Saltpond, how you guys doing in Saltpond? Maximum Salute said. This comes from Emmanuel Forever Arsenal. Arsenal for my son rough. Arsenal for Omar Sanrof. Gilbert Entry is also watching us live. Dra Ubeba Everlastic. Oh, yeah, Dra. Today you told me I always get your name wrong. Ubeba Everlastic. I think I got it right this time. Joyce Kwanzaa is watching. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Kwanzaa. Adiek Ponya is also watching us live. Theophilus Dagadu is watching us live. Domokili. Okay, I'll make it simple. Joseph is watching us. Joseph, why didn't you bring the Joseph first? Joseph is also family. He's watching us. Irene Kai Adama. Kevin, how far now? We are waiting for the show. The show is live. It's live across the world. I'm here for you. Don't worry. Joseph Atisu is also watching us live. Marina Amongiba is live here. God bless his family. The sound is okay. Thank you very much. God bless. Mariam Ali. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Mariam. Eid Mohammed is gone. Dan Gia is watching. Moses Kanda. It's live on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Ata K Neti, let your wise counsel begin. Thank you very much, sir. Nana Hima Lydia is good. Says good evening, bro. Watching you live. Sorry, your message is gone. Kevin, God bless you. God bless you too, my friend. Portia Aqua. I just want to see the size of that needle. That needle be bombola needle. What is the the tree name for needle is Panier. I was going to ask and give some $10, but I'll not do it today. I'll see. Lydia Akam. I saw a number the last time. I just want to confirm if that's your number, you're going to get your $10 today, right now. I'm sorry it didn't come through because we are not sure of the number. But if that is your number, you're going to get you the $10 quickly. You know, we promise and we deliver. We are not like some people. Ohima Amasika say hello, Ohima. How are you doing? Sensitive GH watching live from Volta region. John Kweku is here. Darky Asari. I want to say hello to a friend. That friend is a carpenter. How are you doing, Kapi? I think your tables are strong. How are you doing, Kapi? Your tables are strong, Ashi. Ashi, your tables are strong. Have a wonderful evening, Ashi. Kweku Theodori is watching my favorite show live from Takrady, Ghana. How are you, Kweku? Kofi Ansu is also live here. He's family. Everybody is family. I keep telling people, you are not just listeners. You are family. Farouk Razak is here. Al Hassan Lovelace is watching from Hoggenbones, watching from Holland. Mohammed Balima is watching. Ati Akainete. Salam Kofi Akweku is watching from Bangladesh. Serious. Somebody says no sound, Kevin. Sound was okay before. Okay, Oba Gold. I'm not going to give you the class prefect today, but I will check the sound. Ninoke is back again. Adama Rakia is watching. Sorry. Verena Amongiba is back again. Azagu Fred. Oba Gold. Sound is okay now. Thank you very much, Oba Gold. Amankwa. Eriko Jem. Mali. You watching me from Mali? Okay, that's great. Somebody's watching from Chad. Robert O2 Arthur is watching you live from Belgium. How are you guys doing, Belgium? Shafiq Suleiman. Good afternoon, Kevin. Mr. Article from the Bronx. Hello, sir. Have a wonderful afternoon. Verena Amongiba. Rico is back again. These are the family on Facebook. From here, I'm going to go on YouTube and say hello to the family. We blazing hot, man. We blazing hot. Ibrahim Mustafa is live. There's more fire on the mountain today. Thank you very much, sir. Ibrahim Mustafa say thanks. Eriko is watching from Congo. People are watching from Sudan. People are watching from Eritrea, Ethiopia. Ramadan Mubarak. Happy fasting to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Salah morning the obwa. The salah meat make ready. Salah no bagawaya. If the salah make ready, you salah. But one thing I like about salah meat is salah meat. You can chew it the whole day, you don't go finish. You see the meat, it be big, and my Muslim brothers and sisters, they are very good people. When they give you one meat, I appreciate, because that meat might be the head or the waist of a goat. It's just about Shafiq Suleimana is here. Erigo is back again. Utsuman Mohammed, I'm watching you live from Spain. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for spending your time this evening with us. Seth Maite Boy says on board here. Thank you very much, Seth. Wisdom Kofi, hello, my friend. Nana Kwesi Apia Sechi says, somebody's watching from South Africa. How you guys doing? Kunjani Baba, Eta. Let me know is it from Pretoria, Joburg, Bloemfontein, or you watching me from whatever in Joburg? Eta. Somebody's watching from Swaziland. Stephen Kakari is also watching us live. Alhaji Abudu Isa is family. Everybody are missioning. All the people here are family. They are not just listeners. They are family. They believe in something, they trust in something, and they believe in truth. That's why I call you people family. Wisdom Gariko is watching. Hello, Kevin. Watching you live from Shama. Abikrum Fancy for today. Salam is also watching us live. Hi, Kevin. This coming from Dominic Kwesi. Christian Boatin. Good evening, Kevin. Watching you live from Adenta. How you guys doing, Adenta? I'm watching you live from Spain. One of the family members. Adam for Pat Radio. Watching you live from Ashaiman. Thank you very much, sir. Mohammed Awal, we are great to have you. Thank you very much. Say, Iriko, somebody's watching from Madagascar. Janet Akoli, Auntie Janet, how are you doing? You're watching from Italy. Definitely watching from Italy. Have a wonderful night, Auntie Janet Akoli. Otsmat Della, say, sup, bro. Elizabeth Owusu, say hi, Kevin. Hi, Elizabeth. Emmanuel Williams, good evening, Kevin. This comes from Emmanuel Williams. This is the family. Emmanuel Adam Sosu is also watching us. The family is growing bigger and bigger every day. All the haters here, we are saying, have a wonderful evening. Come join us. We're going to speak sense to you. We know you're going to change. Usman Mohammed is watching. Citizen Nana Vigilante. Kevin, please extend my greetings to Mr. Dempsey at Virginia. Okay, Mr. Dempsey, some music extension going to you there. Musad Diamond, Kevin Taylor, more fire, my friend. Salam Kofi Akwaku is blazing. Klima Yaro Usmanu. Hi, Kevin. Hi, my friend. Samson Ahmed Nuve is also watching us live. Ken Boache, how are you doing, sir? From Kumasi. I know, Mr. Ken, you are the big guy. How are you doing, Ken Boache? Who killed Ahmed Swale? That is the question we asking there. Who killed Ahmed Swale? Today I have some response for Sibribi. Some 5 minutes. You know, I'll spend 5 minutes on Kwekwan and just 5 minutes. It's impotent. Anytime 5 minutes per. Please check on the sound and increase a bit. Okay. We are blasting high. So I think check your sound and increase it from your end, because we are blasting high. We don't want to be blasting in your ear, so we're limiting the sound sometimes. So If you're not getting the sound the way you want it, please check your sound and increase it from your end, because we are blasting high. I'm looking at it from here and I can see we're blasting very high. Producer, I know he's working on it, and if he has to increase it, he will do it from wherever he is. Abdul Kudus Ayam is watching us live. Okay, let's see what's happening on YouTube. The family has gathered on YouTube, and I need to say hello to the family on YouTube. If you're watching me, this is the extended version of With All Due Respect. This show is the show you have to tell a friend, because here we don't mince words. Here we speak truth to power. Ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube, how are you guys doing? Let me see who I can see here on YouTube. Awuni is watching us live. Let me start all the way from the top. Adams Hussein, please like and share. Thank you very much, Adam. If you're on YouTube watching us live, please hit the like button and share. We want to move up there so that the world can hear our story. Usman Joseph Anko, I'm watching you from Argentina. How are you guys doing, Argentina? I heard you guys have good meat. Saki Nathaniel, hit the button. Isaka Karim, good evening, bro. Della Agbo, David Sesano is watching us live. Nahom, hi, may God bless you. May God bless you too now. Haha, Johat. Okay. Philip Colley is watching. Raina Yakubu. Adams Hussein is back again. Who's here? Bernard Ansa is on YouTube. Na Adole Molly is also watching us live. How are you doing now? Edem Kula is watching us live. Kofi Boat, Kevin, keep it up. Good work. Thank you very much, my friend. Sandra Heteka is live. Hello, Sandra Heteka. You are the class prefect on YouTube. Today, definitely your $10. No, Sandra Heteka gets $15. Sandra Heteka, for being a very honest and a very, very smart class prefect on YouTube, getting the YouTube team together. You win yourself $15 today. Sandra, let us have your number, and you're going to see that number today. You need data to keep the people in line. Sandra, you are the class prefect on YouTube, and you deserve the $15 today. So Sandra gets $15 direct, and she's going to make sure she does her job. Please like and share. Godwin Atala is watching us live. Manuel Q Baby, Isaac Sean Newton, Mark 1 Manuel, happy Ramadan to all Muslims. Happy Ramadan to my friends. Happy Ramadan to all the Muslims. Ramzi Idris is watching. No corona can stop us eating salamit. Salamit, we go chop. Massa, if you dare this platform top, now I just say salat time, you go chop the meat, we know you did lie. You go come the house. Oh, Pambia, corona or no corona, we go chop the salamit. We don't care. No bagawa, we go chop the salamit. All right. Who is here on YouTube? Let me just say hello to the family, then quickly move on to business. Adams Hussein is back. Clement Ajiman is also watching us live. Franklin Adair is watching us live from New Jersey. How are you doing in New Jersey? Wagazi86 watching from Amsterdam. Thank you very much, sir. Shaibu Suleiman, I'm watching live from Kaswa. Bro, how are you guys doing, Kaswa? Wonderful, wonderful place, Kaswa. Mark 1 Manuel is here. Nuruddin Dadzi watching you live from Ashaima. Adams Hussein is also live. Adams back. Adam is all over the place. Who again? Some new names. Osam Joseph Anko, I'm watching you live from Argentina. I think I've done that before. Jomens TV is listening to you from Austria. Okay. Benson Awa, Kevin, sup? Thank you, my friend, for just texting. Roland Aite is watching us. Anthony Nanafusu is also watching us. Still, family, Kevin, more fire. Thank you very much. This is the family on YouTube. I call you people family. I just don't look in your face and say the listeners, the viewers. No, you guys are family because you guys are ready to speak truth to power. Let me do a few names, a few family members on YouTube, then we can move ahead. Michael Justice Kujo is watching us live from Winneba. Zachariah Didat is in. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Spy Love is also watching. I never get tired of listening to you. Greetings from Nova Scotia. So, is it Scotia or Scotia? Please let us know, because this has been some conversation that has been going on for a very long time. Nova Scotia. Let us know the right one. Watching you live from Dubai, please. This is Emmanuel Labesta. Wilson Gordon Ghana. Say hello, Kevin. I'm watching you live from Qatar. How you guys doing, Qatar? Adam Kula says like. Beautiful, Adam. Adam for Pat TV Paris. Adam Fopa, how you guys doing in Paris? One of these days we need to have some. I don't normally grant interviews, you know. I keep telling people, if you want to know my views, watch my show. I'm not the type who grants interviews all over the media and saying things. And no, once in a while I grant interviews. But Adam Fopa, let's see. Maybe I might give you one interview. You never know. But if you want to know my views, watch my show. Simple. I have so many reasons why I don't bring people on my show, interviewing people. These government people, when you bring them, they are like robots. They are going to tell you what the world government wants you to hear. But we go in, investigate, check, do our fact check, and come tell the people the truth. That's why you don't see people on my show. No, we don't do that. We don't have time for that. It's normal in Ghana. Every radio, every TV wants a guest. One morning you get up, one person roams all over the place. He's in TV, this radio. We don't do that. You give them the room, they lie and lie and lie. We are going to tell you the truth. Frank is watching us. Asuma Mohammed, I'm watching you live in Barcelona. They say it is Barcelona. Okay, that's also another thing going on. Aruma Silasu Mohammed say, hi Kevin Bedu Taylor, greetings from Ennis, Leicester, England. Okay, Ghana first before NPP and NDC. That is right, my friend. Osuma Mohammed is back again. So the family on YouTube is very, very. Oh, Sandra Hitaka is dancing. The $15 drop. Sandra is dancing. Sandra, drop the number. Okay, maybe you might not want everyone to see your number. So, producer, take care of that. Producer, please take care of that. Sandra's number, so that she can get her $15. $15 is around what? $10 was like 55 Ghana cedis, right? So we're looking at something around close to 70 Ghana cedis. Yeah, Sandra, you can handle that. I know. And who again? Sumaila Karim says like Mike One and all that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the show. You have to tell a friend that Kevin Taylor and the Ghost team, that's the production team, is on. Yeah, you're going to serve truth to the people. This is With All Due Respect extended version. If you're happy, say hello. If you are happy, say hello. I would like to say good evening to the president, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, the president of the Republic of Ghana. We have one president, and you can't contest it until 7 December 2020. After that, you can say, let's see if you're going to get another president or still maintain the president. As we speak, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo is the president of the Republic of Ghana. Good evening to all the ex-presidents, Jerry John Rawlings, John Ajekum Kufuor, and John Dramani Mahama. Good evening to you, gentlemen. Good evening to my own dad, the paramount chief of Asebu Kwaman Kesi, Abra Asebu Kwaman Kesi, Nana Aidan Ando Okaka Ben the 10th. Good evening, say good evening to my own mom, Hidden Agenda. She's Snike, yes. And good evening to all the bishop. Good evening to the people who don't like us. Good evening to the people who like us. And good evening to the family. This is With All Due Respect extended version. Today's topic is simple. It is on the screen, as you can see. EIU brings out a report, plus AGRIC minister lies. It's all equal to 2020 win for the NPP. That is what is in the news today. Today we're going to dissect into that. We're going to break things down for people to understand what we are actually looking at. So, as usual, let me take 5 minutes. Producer, I think I'm good. Let me take 5 minutes to address something very less important. Then we can move ahead. Something very less important. But it's always good to clear the hair. You know me, if you I can come for react. Me, I'm not gonna make it go like that, you know. The issue is there's this boy, he's on net 2. That boy, yes, he looks like a boo. He hosts Kennedy Japan. There's this boy. I call him a boy because he doesn't act like a man. No man, no responsible man. What is it? Will sit on TV and accept and say I am a fool. When Kennedy Japan tells him you are a fool and he says yes. No man. So I see that boy that he's not ripe yet to bring me in his issues. You are a thief. When you were a reporter, this guy is a first-class thief. When he was a reporter at Parliament, he stole from a minister we know, Kwekwanan of Net 2. You are a boy. That's why I need your boss, the guy who feeds you every day, the one who gives you. And you see, the way I bet TV, you say, oh, Irade, hey, honorable, Papa, you're catching a fire and that obey because you are basically like a robot in front of this man. Kwekwanan, it is you I'm talking to. If you have an issue with bloggers or somebody who is doing his job and trying to sell his story, deal with that person. Even that person gave you a lot of respect to address you as a human being. Me, I will not give you that space. It is Kennedy Japan I want, not you. You there, he feeds you like a chicken. So if you have things to say, don't bring me in. Me see, no man like myself who is married, no man who has a kid, who's Okofia the Union a friend say dad or the boyfriend dad kissing before he or she goes to bed. No man will sit on national television and say I'm a fool. Will accept an insult from an idiot like in Japan and say, oh, honorable, you know I am a fool. Don't. You are a boy. Don't. No man on earth will do that. If you got your nonsense doing, let your nonsense stay with you. I don't know on your show if you are the one who is hosting or you are the guest. We don't know. Nobody knows. Why were Betty said there also mortar? And I went on saying, Massa, you are not my co-equal crowd. Who celebrate you there? You don't get me. See, if Net2 fires you today, you'll be homeless. I said, if Kennedy Japan today tells you to bring your wife to his house, you will do it because you have acted on national television to show that you are a boy, you are not a man. Inti, Jack, baby Adrian, you are so do. Me see, catch your boss. Say, I have sent 3 letters to him. He's not responded. Me see, or respond 1. If your boss, Kennedy Japan, or respond no, but me think America, I won't see her be a catcher. If he's a man, or they would be him here picture to so. I will not say anything. On me picture and tour. Don't find me picture and tour. No bomb ding. And no. The Conco now what turn New Jersey no come be. I'm sending a direct message to you. So Kokwanan, you are a boy. Don't come and mingle with men. We have serious issues we are dealing with as a nation. Serious security issues. Serious security issues. Into who could bon crawl no drama no don't add me to it. Never. I'm begging you. Me, I'm a very straightforward person. I deal with big fish. Master, your woman, I don't have time for you. Please, I am serious. It's when you talk about and I respect that blogger. He's a young man, he or the hotel. Jack, Uncle send some of the catcher on the cramp on size. It's me catch your quan when you are for or chibi, member media, maybe 100 years. I get tight. I get tight. Pioneer. We are not here to allow people like you. You are a boy. If you are a man, go sit on TV and talk like a man and tell the person sitting to you, that man who does not respect anybody, any woman. Catch and say, Honorable Jimmy, Naja Jimmy, no. What's your honorable say you are a foolish mouse? Yes, I am foolish. You want to come and talk about me? She, if I would Jimmy no call be na dream. What's it? Okay, so that was a less issue. We don't have to waste time on. Oh no, yeah, Kwekwana Jack. When you win, I could discuss or frame one. That's wait, the boxers in attitude. Wait, me see. Net 2, not Timnia Pamana, Onya Babyanda. So don't ever. I'm sending a direct warning to you. Wa Betty, Kao Egypt and Kao Swaponkwa, and Kao making more money. Don't come and misbehave, Massa. Me here, boss, no, do feed you with such chicken. No. Boss na, or feed you no Kennedy Japan, and I'm here no. What is all no ma? You there, you are just a baller bed. Oh, you baller bed. Me say you are not a man, you are a boy. Because you are accepted on national television in front of that web. Say, you are a fool. Don't chairman me, you are a fool. Yes, sir. Then you want to come deal with me? Massa, oh, Jimmy, it's now. Okay, you're still listening to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. This is With All Due Respect, extended version. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. No bagger wire. So, Oko Saita, Ibaka just said no boozing. This field, nobody is a boss. I'm telling you, no boozing. So, today we have a few things to talk about. Producer, if you're ready, we're going to be doing some social media stuff, right? Let's see. There are a few things happening on social media. We just normally, that's what we do on this show. We take care of social media issues, and after that, we delve into the issues proper itself. On social media, the AGRIC minister is producer. Do you have the Bordio video? If you can play that one before we start the social media, I'll be very, very happy. Bordio. AGRIC minister, no. AGRIC minister, no. What they are so crashing is able to be no. Aquaro Jano. Why you confused the Kotomoja? Sa AGRIC minister no namoro. Oh, but media mama can some. No, so my face maybe or fans and about. A champion for you, they want to. Me say, Aquan Entronqua, the Greek minister. Producer, if you have the Bordio video, I'll watch and enjoy before I go to the social media one. Bordio say plantain chips, so say they, but you want to grow the concert, Sani, Fidimo, na minister, and honorable. Just say, Entronqua, Munina, so some heaven. Yanko problem, papa. Yanko problem. But producer, if you can't get Bordio, let me watch small. Bordio. Yeah, would you say the problem? Your problem, Jimmy. But yeah, go meet me and I can just wait, Jimmy. Okay, producer, thank you very much. Like, can we do social media now? Producer, let's do social media. Bordio. All right. Okay. So on social media, a few things are happening on social media. No, in fact, let me see the Bordio. Let Bordio end. Then I can. Bordio has ended. Okay. Oh, producer. Bordio. Okay. So on social media, the mainstream media, they don't want to report a few things. You know, when they come on radio, they decide to swerve those stories because those are the things people want to know. Those are the things people want to know. Now, but the first story is coming from an AGRIC minister. What did he actually say? The AGRIC minister, Dr. Owusu Efriye, yes, Akoto says you can get a bunch of plantain for because producer, I want to take my time and read this because any braba. Where is the story? I'm trying to get them very right before. Okay, so yeah, I can see it. AGRIC Minister Dr. Owusu Efriye says you can get a bunch of plantain for between 3 Ghana cedis and 5 Ghana cedis. Have you bought a bunch of plantain recently? How much did you buy it for? And that was posted by Joy FM. In fact, what I want to say is I think the AGRIC Minister Bibi Naye, that's all that I can say. I think there's a problem we need to solve. We need to be asking questions here. If this man is saying that you can get a bunch of plantain in the market for 3 to 5 cedis, then this man is not living with us. This man, I don't think he lives with us. This man, I think, I don't know if men get monopoles, but producer will let me know. I don't want to say things I don't know, but I think there's a problem somewhere. You see, I'm going to play a video of, I know so many people have seen it on social media, how Joy Multimedia and other outlets went out to interview the woman. This is an insult to Ghanaians, one. That statement he made is an insult to a hard-working woman, moms in the market, who travel all the way to Techiman, travel all the way to Burkina and Mali to get plantain, yam, and all these things to the market. And you come sit on TV, stand on TV, and tell Ghanaians. Sometimes I wonder, maybe these people think that when they say things, nothing will happen. And you just come tell Ghanaians that you get plantain, a bunch of plantain, for 3 to 5 Ghana cedis. Now they read now Kotana. And I'll just say body any plantain, I don't know, without due respect to Ebi Obomotowi. But minimum say price, because maybe that's the price he's comfortable with. 3 to 5 cedis. This is an insult to the mothers in our markets. I'm telling you. So Okuta 3 to 5 Ghana cedis, you will get plantain to buy in Ghana today. Now, I know they won't go there. Producer, let's move on. This social media, the things that the mainstream media decided not to cover. Now, on social media, City also posted a story. City posted a story, and it says COVID-19 Trust Fund should be audited. And this is coming from ex-President John Dramani Mahama. And no, I don't think any reasonable Ghanaian will have a problem with this statement. I think that fund should be audited. You know what worries me? I think yesterday or so, Madam Ekufu, the former CJ, Chief Justice, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo's family member, she is actually in charge of this COVID-19 fund, trust fund. Now, she was talking and she said that they have made some substantial amount of money, 330-something million Ghana cedis. But then she made a statement. She said, oh, so we have all the money, yes, and then what we are going to do is later we will disburse the money. This is an emergency fund put together. So I was expecting, say, Tekutoma, we take it out, we take it to solve the problem. Simpwa Toma, we need to take it out and solve the problem. Because this is an emergency fund we have put together. Because as we speak, NCC has even come out to say all their districts, they get only 100 Ghana cedis, which is less than $20. And we say we are fighting COVID-19, and the president will come and speak all the English, and then we are sitting there and saying that we don't have to criticize the government. The NCCE says they can only send 100 Ghana cedis to their district offices to help campaign against COVID-19, educate our old folks and people who are not privileged to be living in Accra, your Accra. Now this lady, Madam Ekufu, who is in charge, the president of Mrs. Kanebeku Bibia, says that yes, the money they've gotten about 332 million Ghana cedis or something, but they are taking their time and they will disburse the money. Yes, problem aba. Sikana baton must have Siskano so can say young we as much as Kennedy. Now, John Mahama, ex-President Mahama, says that that money, they should audit it. You see, there should be serious auditing going in there. At the end of the day, government is paying government. That's the last statement I made the last time. That was my topic. Government paying government. So we should wait. And I insist, every Ghanaian should be worried. Every Ghanaian should be paying close attention to this money. There's a lot of money going in there. John Mahama says it should be audited, and it's a factual statement. It must be audited. As we speak, some hospitals are still complaining that they don't have PPE. Some doctors have died because this government failed to provide PPE. As we speak, some mayors are saying that people should wear nose masks. It should be compulsory in their regions. Have you provided nose mask for anybody? And you are saying it's compulsory. People can't even put together 3 square meal a day. Your AGRIC minister says go to market and go and buy plantain for 5 cedis. And you've not given anybody any nose mask. No thinking in this government. Nobody thinks again. And then you throw a letter out, and then you expect people at Bubuashi, Nungwa, people who can't even afford square meal a day to go and buy nose mask. And we have given you 332 million Ghana cedis and and you expect us to be clapping about this, and you expect me to come here and say, please? I am not going to do that. We are not going to do that. We are going to demand for that money because it is our money. And if you people have plans of sharing that money, I'm telling you, we will come after you. You see, I want emphatic, bold statements like this from opposition leaders. If Mahama says, I'm going to make sure that this thing is audited and anybody go to jail, that is what we want to hear. And it is, the statement he made is factual, and it's very important for us to look at, because we are in very serious times. And we have 332 million Ghana cedis sitting there. We put together this fund because we wanted money to take care of it quickly. Now the money comes, obiteso, and I'll see we are here disbursed to who? We are dying. 10 people have died. Now what's the number? 100,000, 127 or something. And you are sitting on the money. So what's the sense of setting up this COVID-19 trust fund? We will come to this matter. Yes, we are not done. This is just the beginning. Now, EIU. Yes, EIU also said something. Producer, I wish I could see this story, because it's one of the stories that we'll be discussing today. Yes. If I see it, I'm going to talk to you about it. EIU, the Economic Intelligence Unit, right? I hope I got it right. Economic Intelligence Unit. They also made some statements, and they said endemic corruption, cronyism led to 123 ministers in the Akufo-Addo's government. So they are saying that the size of the government clearly shows that this government is a corrupt government. These are the same people who are saying that. I think these people, the way they do their statistics, I don't know how they do their things, but I know that the report that came out today from EIU is politically motivated. It was orchestrated. It was forced by the Jubilee House. From nowhere, this report just came out. Oh, Ghanaians choose MPP over NDC. Who cares? The people will decide. It is not your statistics. And ASEPA released a statement. I'll read that. It will be something that will be part of the main editorial. Who cares? We are dying. We need money. We need to survive. People need to eat. Suddenly, EIU come out and say, Akufo-Addo win 2020. Who cares? If he wins 2020, he's going to retire like Mugabe. I don't care. We want to be saved. So, EIU, I beg, you people should go and do your... You see, I don't know why suddenly all the government institutions, majority of them have become so political. I don't know why. Because, well, from this report, that you need a distraction, we are focused. We are not going to be distracted. We want to know the figures. We are focused. So if you think you come and throw this in and then we will all disappear and be like, oh, so this came out, so no, we are focused. So EIU, this is your political thing. Nobody cares. And even you got everything right. And ASEPA actually did a piece on it. I am going to take my time and read the ASEPA, because they made some 5 good points from this report. This report basically sounded like an MPP campaign. Yes, it doesn't have any factual thing with it. And it's basically like, Ghanaians, you know what? We know Ghanaians love MPP. So even MPP is corrupt, naturally Ghanaians love MPP more than NDC, so MPP will win. Anybody can do this. And these people are being paid, though. These people are being paid. They are driving in Land Cruisers. This useless report they brought out, they are going to be paid. And I'm telling you for a fact that this report was motivated or was encouraged or was pushed out there by this government, because this government know, and they know for a fact that the people have lost trust in them. I'm not here to campaign for any government or any party, but I want to tell EIU that their cover has been blown. This is so embarrassing. In the middle, people are thinking about how people are lying to us about COVID-19. Yay, NPP win. Who cares if NPP wins? If NPP wins, we are still going to die. If NPP wins, we are still going to suffer economically. So what's your problem? What's your point here? What is your point, EIU? See, that is my problem with these institutions. It didn't used to be like that. Now they have all become pets. And then they throw chicken, they throw corn to them, they feed like chicken, and you brought this report out for what? At this point, for what? To divert attention? No, we are focused. We'll be asking the questions. We'll be demanding reasonable answers. Yes. Your specialty is in economics, you know, and you jumped all the way to conclude an election. You jumped all the way to conclude the elections. What kind of institution is this? I think I'm paying a mobile and I said, concert na moya no Ghana. What kind of concert is that? So you think this is going to win this president another term? The people would decide. Ghanaians, those who are suffering, those who are looking at issue, they would decide, not EIU. You people predicted in Nigeria what was going to happen. It was flat. You got it wrong. You are useless, EIU. I'm telling you. You have done a lot of research and reports, and at the end of the day, it went to nothing. And we are still wasting money on you people. You can't divert the attention. We are too focused to be diverted. Let's move on. These people, they are not serious people. Okay, so the story I was talking about, NCCE. Yes, NCCE. This isn't coming from me. It's coming from the NCCE boss. She said, due to inadequate funds, NCCE has allocated only 100 Ghana cedis to its district offices across the country to embark on public education on COVID-19 fight. Josephine Nkrumah. This is coming from the boss of NCCE. They have allocated 100 Ghana cedis. That is less than $20. That is less than $20 to fight this pandemic. That's what I'm telling you, Ghanaians. Don't let somebody come and advise you. These people are liars. The people we have in power today. See all this money, 332 million so far in the trust fund. LCC has not even gotten a dime. And these people come and sit on TV, everything is fine. And people come and sit on TV and defending this. I said, I'm telling you. This fund they set up is for some people. That's why I agree with John Mahama that we should audit these people. Every money should be audited for. And anyone who is found should be jailed. We have somebody like Martin Amidu. He's basically like a lame dog. This guy, we need to kick him out of that office. Kick him out. Martin Amidu is a waste of resources, waste of everybody's time. He's just confused. We don't need such a person to be taking our money. We need that money to save people. Martin Amidu, his office is a useless office. Nobody should give that office any import. You see, he needs to be fired. What is the essence of this guy? What is his importance? We are feeding this guy every 30 days. He's doing nothing. Also, I know I shut the chair. So he's doing nothing. And we are entertaining this. And we are paying this guy millions of cedis. And he's going in and out and bragging and rubbing his shoulder. Media, I don't care. No, this guy should be fired. This guy should be kicked out of that office. He should be sent home. Martin Amidu is a waste of resources. Special prosecutor, special day. Today I'm fighting the attorney general, so I can't do this. Today the president doesn't like me. We don't like you, my friend. We don't like you. Leave. You don't know the law. Hey, let's talk about everything here. Martin Amidu cannot prosecute even an ant. It's a waste of time. Martin Amidu is a waste of time. So that's what the NCC boss said. They said they've given their district officers 100 Ghana cedis. Are we not ashamed as Ghanaians? Are we not ashamed? Dr. Baumia, Nana Dankwe Kufuado, Samia Munyina, are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed? 100 Ghana cedis to fight COVID-19. Are you people not ashamed? Ferry, one of my girlfriends, na bar, na mo born to Nana B, we fu se, wakotna kumase, na or pine to 100 Ghana cedis, what will be cross on to Karole? You people are not ashamed, and it hurts me because we, the people, are not seeing that these people are liars. NCC, and kind of seriously, they are the people who are supposed to be taking care of this COVID-19 issue. They have to be on TV giving us briefings. And here's some ex-radio presenter who is now information minister. Today he knows disease. He knows how data works. One person only be. You see, there's no government again. Everything has been joncolized. Bibia joint. Gabi Kasa. Now we Kojo Pokoma say food has been stopped. We're not distributing. Now our gender minister and now say I confirm so we are distributing. There's no government. Nothing works. And when you speak it, they will say you don't respect. Master, keep your respect. I don't need it. I don't even expect some from me. I don't need your respect, and you also don't need my respect. We are talking about Ghana. We gave these people the position. They are useless. NCC is getting 100 Ghana cedis, and the president, you cannot manage this country. I'm telling you, Kufuado, we can give you 100 years. You cannot. You know why? Because you cannot separate family from politics. Kufuado, you can't manage Ghana. And if people think this is, I'm disrespecting them, I'm not. Kufuado, you are not a manager. You have no idea about governance. In the middle of a pandemic like this, NCC is getting 100 Ghana cedis, and people are happy. Mo university now, most of me graduates near the motivated mu de. Mube wusem punching. NCC gets 100 Ghana cedis. Producer, let's go on. This is the social media segment. You know, today the show started a bit late. The next one is paying of salaries, right, producer? Nana Komiatu is talking. Every day, this government, they come out and tell us everything is fine, but there's a problem. Now, Nana Komia said on Ghana Web, and Ghana Web reported, I didn't say, says, paying salaries of STC staff this month will be difficult. There's no money. Let me tell you, people, these people, before this coronavirus hit, sometimes it hurts that people have died, but I'm about to make this statement. Sometimes a year, when some tragedies happen, it brings out the lies in us. It exposes the hypocrites and criminals and the liars amongst us. Ghanaians, if this coronavirus had not hit, we would have never said we didn't have a government, and that all the noise Baumia was making was a lie. If this virus had not hit, Anka Yenim said Kenoforiata is the worst manager, finance minister in our history. I'm telling you, Kenoforiata does not have any idea of what he's doing. All that he can do is borrow. All that he can do is borrow, sell bond. He cannot practically sit home and use what he has to generate anything. He can't. So technically, financially, economically, he is not sound. He's not okay. He can't handle this economy. Baumia is a first-class liar. So if this pandemic had not happened, these guys would have been cooking some empty thing for us to believe, say, Ghana is on the right track. No matter UK, they have some small media houses there. No matter trust script, no kind. Then they'll publish it. Then they say Ghana is doing well. Ghana is in hell. We are in a pit. STC, they say they can't pay their salaries. But you have NHIS and other companies, Ghana government itself donating money into Ghana government coffers. And we see nothing wrong with it. So STC, all this while, when you work, were you using the money to, what were you using the money for? Were you making money or you're not making money? Because it's shocking. Like, when this pandemic hit, this country could not survive for 2 months. After less than 2 months, we say we can't help the citizens. So why are we allowing these people to even rule us? Yes, because if just 2 months, less than 2 months, a government cannot sustain the citizens, then there's no government. Until this point too. STC says they can't pay. MPP. Tina a Capcos, Naya MPP, NDC, Tina Mese Ube Wusa Ponchi. STC, they don't have money to pay. But Mubao Miano, Yenia Baomiano, Yenia Yakeno Furiatano, Omasha White, and on the Brofoda Dam Messi, come a bed dimu, a come a bed dimu yum. But I want to know, Namonka say, oh, media, I hate NDC, I hate Mahama, I hate PPP, yet the MPP, Mese Ube Wusa Koko. Mumusa mo say and coco and mona near Chamamona Mudin, Saria night Chama, and Mofina and Mochamono. Omo no muche monoma, Kojo Ponkuma, gender minister Nani, wig Mufino, and many Omo Macan, Omobedi Samono, Omo Macrabedi Samono. Na ye kasama mwa na wotuwo sebio you are still in your stupidity. You don't want to allow me see mube wusem punching. NCC they get only 100 Ghana cedis. 100 Ghana cedis. Yes, these are the things they don't tell you. But masa mo de montina ho na MPP we do tani we do dey me see mube wu sem punching. But let's go on. Yeah, they say we are not going to mince words. If you don't like us, we don't like you. If you don't want to watch us, don't worry yourself. Net 2 or ejimi from you go and watch them. Oma be yimba panties near the honorable minister mo Ghana for musika edu check in the Japan car 15,000 Ghana cedis every 30 days. Now on TV so Jimmy no say number to say honorable Nyamisha. One kasa we Jimmy Chen honorable no. Honorable na utua ne kano pandemic problem say you know or TV so no name ba draws no ne omoko. Now wo to support no we Jimmy Chen honorable because when who say we Jimmy into the on for serious no. Because honorable no onimsa wo to no unim nyansa to the point say o Jimmy no wa na say he's being paid to work and he's not working and he will not behave like in the Japan. It's honorable no say mo amudi na china mutie no na 2 de bia na obetena ho no mo Jimmy Chan ntina de bia no oba no because o say mo ni nyansa bia mbeka chen say honorable jai Jimmy no na koye adwuma no na nipa ewu obia ne obetuma ka Kennedy Japan kana di jai Jimmy no na koye adwuma na ye na efidu muntumi nka na moto na nyame mpusha honorable mu be wu sem ponching. I'm sure I'm one more. Young girl, I was so you've not got a job or panting here too. A born whom I buying page my young guy or boxers in United and honorable Yamisha and how you obey him. Who the hell is obeying him? Obeying him, joy, does it affect the economy? Can the Japan here and a castle on make sure say and the COVID-19 we seen. Diana buying to my boy now to honorable Yamisha. Jimmy, sa no Jimmy now cobun some Jim. So the next one, producer, is free transport, right? Yeah. So a few weeks ago, like a month ago, City News or City FM decided to bus the frontliners to work. You know, they were trying to do their part as a media company, as a media house. Suddenly, they branded a few buses, the Ayalolo bus, the last administration buses. More buses, this government issued a letter over 24 hours and said that City FM should stop and that they are going to take over that. And as we speak, free transport for frontline health workers withdrawn. Me say aban a Jana 1 and a Jana 2. A comfort buying. How many BBAO? They don't have anything. They don't have ideas. They don't. Into the Omayana say, almost share Sebi Ghana for Sebi, Yeni Jimmy Mona, then they sell their message to because almost Sebi Omo Jimmy into Omo Bamwa, Mona Mobajo Matum. By any Indian son, Sebi, Yeni more chance. I Ajana 1, Ajana 2 are buying. Buses in this war. City FM say I'm going to fuel it and make sure the frontline workers, nurses, no, any other frontline workers are say COVID-19 bar hospital, omo first, no. Omunye scam for bus in Tiabemo, Yenya before more if you come to Maku, a buying some money, 2 days, 3 days, yet to me. A buy way say a year question, say a damn buy you, say a bay you, say a dear you, and you will see a nest. Why should I tie it tight? The two bomb. What chini pony no supporting nonsense way because on to me in a tribalistic idiocy in chain now on who issues and say I'm a frontliner Misika is saying to say I memewu because hospitals are buying so what do I have to do? I need to make sure that I go out and strike for this government to understand that my life is at stake here not to free alawa Jimmy Ubu na alawa na young girl, young boy, nurse. This is you would die at Baskeke. The mom some fan could macramunyebi and then what nursing school no and you see, the time has come. If you don't like the words I use, I'm not forcing you to come on my show. I'm telling you. If you don't like the words I use, don't watch it. This is a free world. Go somewhere else. You need a break. We need to save Ghana now. We need to save Ghana now. The time now I'm telling you. Producer, let's go to the next one. We've done a lot of I think we have okay, so this is coming from Samia Uku. Yes, Samia Uku actually made a shocking statement today. And when I saw it, I was surprised. You see, He says our anti-COVID-19 feat will feature in our campaign message. NPP organizer Samia Uku. You see, Debia. You see, Abanwe Debia no maba. Oh, we are not doing politics with We are not supposed to do politics with this COVID-19. It's a pandemic, and you know, to say, General Secretary said, "No, I can't no petition. John Boydu, I is for political reasons. Nipa way, General Secretary, MPP Papa ni hobium. She statement people are politicizing it. People are sharing food for over 30,000 households. Ex-president, no, better say it's for political reasons. General Secretary, or no petition. All petitions so papa. They didn't pray go no. Now because says the government cannot feed the people. People are using their own money to feed the people, and such an ingrates like you. And your politics are now be general kasa nya. Then people expect us to respect people like this, such senseless human beings, because of politics in tea. Then people are helping people to survive in 24 hours to get food to eat in villages and all that. Now I will food no petition say people are doing politics with it. Hear what Samia Uku is saying. Say COVID-19 way, upon all the embarrassment and the lies, they will still use it as a campaign message. But see, MPP for we are more see. Achim for we said you omanya sebi any as and for a craft frame no sebi omo who say yeah soft no your man say omo who say sebi Ghana phone be bring Jimmy until they will sell the message to a Jimmy phone. Into me, I am here to change sebi Jimmy phone for them to you need to be self-aware. You see, I want people to be aware of things. COVID-19 there, what they call campaign 90, what the campaign there na mobeka. Say COVID-19 by no president ne meet president. COVID-19 by no president no or making sure say PPE number PPE no way nurses hospitals they are all complaining why the PPEs. COVID-19 by an NCC near more 100 Ghana cedis for them to go and fight the COVID-19 through broadcasting and all that. COVID-19 by yes setting up a fund no president Tebusi in Tiano 300 and something million them and so now amount for comedy amount for COVID-19 by government went to make feeding 1,000 in Ghana. Officially, this government could not feed 1,000 people. COVID-19 by people are dying and then the government is lying. And then I'm going to sell them for Jimmy BMs. We are focused. So Panther. We are focused like something. Yeah, sure. You see, you can't do politics with this. We will not allow it. Ghanaians, if you make a mistake and use this as politics, then John Mahama has an edge over you, the MPP. I'm telling you. So, Sebio MPP Nibia Bonhum say or the COVID-19 campaign, MPP will lose the election automatically by default. Because you COVID-19 we are people who have helped. You pointing out individual helps. MPP as a government did nothing. You can't even feed the people. Now when you're confused, AGRIC minister Abejinaho say go to town. Bordio 3 cities, 5 cities. Wait. Name AGRIC minister no. Wait. When they say champion fear the end no more. Wait. You people are dead. I'm just telling MPP, you see, I'm so embarrassed to be part of the MPP. We are going to use this to do campaign. COVID-19, it is the worst decision to make in your life, in our life as a political party. MPP, Ghana for, say Ghana for, do 50 no, and the lockdown by, do 1,127 be a lockdown, into Yaya Ghana for. What are we going to tell Ghanaians? You people are saying we should not do politics with it because your opposition leader was sharing food that you people could not understand. He was doing the job for you. Na mahama ye juma na ma buying into a buying tiasie into let's not do politics. People who are doing politics. And then there, Moko manifesto. Mona Muslim we are saying manifesto COVID-19 question. As a government, we boast of planting for food and jobs. Ye to feed Ghana Nibia Ghana food. Yentuma manko for so-called bordio any banchina ebusuna yetitus na and tomato yentuma momubi Thai rice na echiche manko for and no crampona omonyendi and no na how the campaign you are making a big mistake MPP. Yeah. What is that? Let's move on. The last one is the president, right? The president actually met. This is the last social media news. Yeah, the president was reported by Accra 100.5 FM. That's that's where we picked the story from. The president actually met the, seniors, media people, and then he said, this is what he said: COVID-19, you are an invaluable ally. Be accurate. That is what the president, when he called the journalist heads, Game Papi, GIJ heads, he told them, say, it needs the media, and that we should report accurately. So now, say the a bit more bois, because the media is the ally of the government. Now, the MBN say, these people, after the president ranting and making noise and lying to them in their face, none of them could actually say, Mr. President, you want us to help educate the people, give them accurate numbers, but you are shutting down radio stations. One of our boys was shot in the head. You did not speak on it. So that we don't even know the suspect. And you want us to go out there and go and report accurately. And you can put a photo in chain. Now, you, this president, you, this government, you have been contradicting yourself from day one. You give numbers. Professor Akosabaye, Ebeka, what he saw on the Ghana Health Service 4 website, it was taken down for the president to come and announce the numbers. You people insulted this man. And he said, and you, the president, turns around and come and tell Ghanaians and say, the media is your ally. The media is your enemy. You are a tyrant. Yes, because somebody who believes in democracy, you don't shut down radio stations, and you send your girlfriend Osla Usu. Osla, they saw they were sent Huiri to go and shut down radio stations who will be criticizing your government. And you want people to sit here and say, you want the media to be your ally. You want ally? Go to Net 2. They will be your ally. Do you want ally? Call us Empa FM. Obi. Sanko Forum. Let them be. Kwame Sefakai will be your ally. Kweku Baku will be your ally. Somebody like Paul Ademocho, that comedian, he's a liar. He's a thief. He couldn't make it to law school. He ended up collecting monies and trying to set people up. Those are your allies. But people like us are not your allies because you have shown that you are not ready to live or to rule as a democratic president. Journalists are being killed. People are being slaughtered. What do you need again, Mr. President? You act and your behavior is all like a tyrant. I've said it from day one that you are a tyrant because you don't believe in democracy. If you believe in democracy and you believe in the power of the media, you would tell the law courts, if you are a human rights lawyer, you would tell them to release Greg Rafoko today. Because the courts have said that boy should go home. But because you have a problem with Paul Afoko, what's that be? You want the media to be your ally and report accurate. Report what? You people are massaging the numbers. Nuguchi releases the number, and the Nuguchi guy now, all head Nuguchi, your own nephew, Gabi Ochredako, say that guy is your family member. Just a modie. And that guy has been manipulating the numbers, sending it to Jubilee House before Jubilee House releases the number. What kind of shitty country are we in now? You are ruling a shitty country. Yes, because how can Nuguchi conduct tests, release the result to Ghana Health Service, and then you, the Jubilee House, will decide when the numbers come out. And you turn around and come and tell Ghanaians and say, you need the media and they should be your ally. Who should be your ally? Mr. President, think again and come again. Think again and come again, because you are not fools again. You are not going to take those borrowed English accent to come and convince anybody. The engineers are speak the language we understand, and the language we understand is truth. That is the language we understand. The language we understand is honesty. The language we Ghanaians understand today is a president who is selfless, a president who is ready to do the right thing, a president who is not a hypocrite, a president who does not lie even in the face of camera, a president who does not always play the victim. Mr. President, be bold and open all those radio stations. They are the ones you have to talk to. Mr. President, if you want the media to be your ally, make sure that you are suppressing people on social media. You stop. You see, all your gestures is tyrant gestures. You are a tyrant. You are not a democratic leader. You don't believe in freedom of speech. You don't. And that's why you are doing everything possible to hold on to power, because you don't believe, Ghana for Nankasa, out of our will, choose somebody to lead us. But you've forgotten, time ana onamna opacho, try me, they were the same Ghanaians who voted the past government out to put you in. So why are you so greedy? Why are you making us think, Jimmy? You have closed down radio stations. You close down radio stations that will criticize you. Every country you go, there are radio stations that are anti-government. They have to do their job to put the government on its feet. You always want Peace FM, those smokers there, to always come and say, Akufo-Addo have done best. You want Ingrid and madmen like Kennedy Japan and that guy hosting him to always come there and praise you. We are not ready to do that. We are ready to check the government because we feed you people like chicken. And we have to make sure we get something out of it. So, Mr. President, come again. We are not kids. You can't close radio station down, ignore the death of media men, and come stand and say the media is your ally. You have your ally, go and deal with them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the social media segment on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. This is With All Due Respect extended version. Yes, so, producer, everything's tight. Yeah, so as you can see, today's topic was simple. I told you guys that EIU, they made their statement, right? And then the AGRIC minister came and lied. We all know Bordeaux. And then equal to, at the end of the day, they said what? Nana Akufo-Addo and we the NDC, MPP, and everybody will win the 2020 elections. All right, so now EIU brings out a report. MPP also comes out and say that they're going to do the COVID-19 to campaign. AGRIC minister comes to embarrass himself. And then EIU conclude everything by saying that the NPP will win the elections. Now, ASEPA is an CSO. They released a statement. And from the statement, they tried to make Ghanaians understand the lies EIU actually brought out there. The report they brought was full of lies. In fact, I am disappointed in EIU because they have shown from this report that they can't be trusted. In fact, people lost trust in EIU a long time ago. But I didn't know they'll mess it up more. Now, they have proven that they are basically donkeys to the government. Yes, EIU is basically donkeys to the government. Their predictions are always wrong. They don't have any credibility again. They want to throw things out there to distract Ghanaians, but we are focused and we'll be asking the right questions. Now, ASEPA took their time to break down the ignorance of EIU because they have allowed the Jubilee House to manipulate them like chicken. That is the problem we have in Ghana. And this is how ASEPA broke everything down. Now, in fact, I'm going to take my time and deal with that. Producer, in fact, what I'm going to do is, let's ignore Bordeaux. I wanted to show Joy News going out to ask people about the prices of commodities and all that. And we all know social media is all over the place. In fact, we are behind time, so we are going to jump straight into the EIU issue. Now, ASEPA took their time and they actually delve into EIU's report. And then, when I talk about EIU, it's basically Economic Intelligence Unit. They came out to say that from all that is happening, it looks like Ghanaians still believe in the MPP and they will vote for MPP, and MPP is going to win the elections. They themselves came back in the same report, said that the MPP is the most corrupt government in the history of this nation because the 123 ministers the president appointed shows that they are so corrupt. But they turn around to say that Akufo-Addo and the MPP are going to win the elections. These are the same people, they are saying that the economy is tight. People are not surviving. But they turn around at the end of the day and say Akufo-Addo is going to win the election. So some of these people, sometimes I don't know, some of them pitoa and some of my analysis, and I say my analysis and some of them pitoa. I don't know. This is not a credible entity. But this is what ASEPA did. Now, this is what they wrote. It's actually, their director is Mensa Thompson. He's the executive director. He actually signed this release. Now, they said, ASEPA's position on the latest EIU report, and every rational Ghanaian would take their time and just listen and then make their own judgment. Because we need to know who is telling the truth and who is telling the lies, and also we need to apply common sense. You see, these people, they think they can fool everybody every day. Come throw something out there, distract the people, just make sure their paymasters stay in power even when the people are dying, people are suffering. We are not going to allow that again. Now, this is what it said. We have reviewed the latest report by the Economic Intelligence Unit on the current and future outlook of Ghana, and here are a few observations. One, they said, it is important to note that the EIU report is purely an economic outlook assessment, is an economic outlook assessment report which focuses on the assessment of the country's economic data, and based on that makes forecasts on what the future looks like for the country. So basically, EIU is looking at the economic data, how the economy is looking. In simple terms, are Ghanaians having it easy? Are foodstuffs cheap? How is the economy? Are we making a lot of money as a country? Are we generating a lot of revenue? Basically, that is what they do. They check all these things. They go to the market. They check the market and see how better is it today and how was it yesterday. So they compare today's economic situation to yesterday's. When I say yesterday's, the administration that came in before. So I'm talking about the NDC administration and the MPP administration now. They compare a lot of things economically. Then they can make their judgments. Now, EIU, to me, they have turned into EC. They are calling elections even when they've not done their job to the core. Now, they go on to say that the EIU report is not a political poll that collects views of prospective voters in a peculiar mechanism that makes possible for the EIU to make near-perfect predictions of the outcome of the 2020 elections. Like I was saying, their job is to just say, Ghanaians, you know what? When the MPP or when the NDC was in power, the economy was this way. In fact, you were buying this at this rate. The commodity for these, the price for these commodities were that. And that now, we used to buy things for 200 Ghana cedis. Now we are buying it for 25 Ghana cedis or 300 Ghana cedis. So we are making the assessment. We are taking data to see if things were better then or things are better now. Basically, that's their job. Their job is not to come to tell you that, hey, when we went to the market, Olonka is 2 cedis, so MPP will win. No, that's not their job. Their job is to come and tell you that, you know what, we compared the economic situation then and now, and we think that this is how things are faring. We think that the economy is good now because from this indicator, it proves that the economy is better now. They didn't do that. That core thing, they didn't even talk about. They didn't do that. But they were able to tell Ghanaians that, you know what, Ghanaians love MPP, so they will vote for Ekufuado. They have turned into EC. They have become Jane Mensa. Now, Asepa went on to say that, based on the premise above, any analysis of the EIU report should focus on the economic trend analysis, which is the focus of the research that has been carried out extensively by the EIU and have made some compelling revelations and forecasts. So they need to stay in their lane. They need to do their mandate, basically their job. Let's not get ourselves involved with these technicalities. Their job is basic, and I have explained it. It is tell us. First, on night saying, NSC to saying, remember, country say, first night to say, this is we baby. That's not your job, and that is not the job of EIU. No, but EIU's report, at the end of the day, even though Oman Kasanaka say NPP is the most corrupt government since independence, they are still saying that Yakume we are just gonna afford the MPP be winning. Are you people okay? And we are paying you with our money. All right. Asepe went on to say that the EIU report admits a fundamental weakness and mismanagement of the Ghanaian economy. Page 10 and 11 of the report highlights how the 123 number of ministers of the current government challenges government's ability to maintain fiscal discipline. So basically, you see, they failed to tell Ghanaians to say, Ghana for money, baby. The 123 ministers we have now, they are the cause. They are draining our money. They are the problem. They are the people that's not making us survive because and they are not doing anything. This is the job EIU was supposed to do and tell Ghanaians. And we all know for a fact the opposition leader has told this government over and over that cut down your ministers and it's going to create room for us to make some money. But Olu said no. Why? Because he owes every single person he has made a minister. The president owes each one of them. That is why he brought somebody to come and fill tall, because that person did everything possible to make sure he came to power. And now we got to know that this guy is a criminal. And see, you have to understand that these are things that EIU has to be doing. A DNA Emma Yahoche, a bino, DNA oh yeah, Emma Yenisika, and I say Emma Yisika, EIB Mojumano, oh, a bine, you're sure Ghana for you shall buy one. The only say 123 ministers. No, omu drainy a pa. Into we suggest to say a buying chasso. You don't jump and say upon all this happening now, you kind of corruption. No, MPP Ghana for the MPP. What are we Ghana for? These are a bunch of ignorant people at EIU, and they are sitting there and we are feeding these people. Yes. Now, the third point they made was the EIU report admits a fundamental weakness and mismanagement of the Ghanaian economy. Okay, I've done that. Now, let's move forward. They made a fourth point. ASEPA made a fourth point, and I'm going to state it. They said the report further highlights the level of corruption and cronyism in the current government, which it describes as endemic. Their own report, EIU, describe it, corruption and nepotism, cronyism, no, as endemic. It means that is the core. No government should survive if you have all these things in that government. The main reason why Ghanaians voted for the NDC was because we, the MPP, told the Ghanaian people that, you know what, Mahama's brother, he is a miner, so he wants to go and mine at Etua Forest. Mahama has given him some concession. You know what, Mahama has taken fourth gift. It's his corruption, and that we have to take Mahama out and then bring us. We are the new Jesus. When we come, corruption, nepotism, cronyism, never. We are going to rule. But on Mankasa report, EIU report, to say this is historic. It has never happened in the history of Ghana. But they turn around to tell Ghanaians, say, but I just say Ghana for Bevutuama MPP. I think who in their right senses will make such a statement and make such a conclusion? Their fifth point from ASEPA said, under the political outlook, the EIU based its outlook predictions largely on the perception. EIU, there was some Martinamidu because Martinamidu, he moves with perception. A whole special prosecutor, all his life, everything is he is about perception. Only facts. That's why I'm saying this guy, kick him out of the office, sack him. Don't even give him bag to put his paper. Sack him, he's useless in that office. We are paying for no reason. Now, the fifth one says, and I'm going to go on, based its outlook prediction largely on the perception it believes still exists that Ghanaians trust the NPP. I'm going to take this again. The fifth point they made was, under the political outlook, the EIU based its outlook predictions largely on the perception it believes still exists that Ghanaians trust the NPP as better custodians of the economy as compared to the NDC under Mahama. This point brings me to point one, that the EIU report is purely an economic report and has not collected and analyzed any political data, and so that assertion is very contestable. Now, EIU, right, in their sense, they think that this government, upon all the unprecedented corruption, nepotism, cronyism, intellectual thefts, yes, we know our president showed a book, not knowing that everything on that book was from Kenya. Everything, this government is an embodiment of corruption. All along, they said no, they believe that the economy is shitty, corruption is high, but we still believe Ghanaians will vote for the NPP. On what basis did you come, and how did you come to this conclusion? Why do you think the Ghanaians will vote against the NDC that built Ridge Hospital that can save the president today? Why do you think Ghanaians today who are wise will vote for the NPP in power today, NPP that bragged about robust economy? That was a lie. Why do you think that Ghanaians today will vote for the NPP when they know that Gabi Osoro-Chodakon, Bamti, Oforiata, the president himself, they wanted to sell ECG? Why do you think Ghanaians today will vote for the NPP when they know that a marriage deal was cooked at the Jubilee House, the president himself made sure this went through and he was caught? Why do you think Ghanaians today, EIU, will vote for the NPP and keep Akufo-Addo in office when a pandemic like this has hit and the government cannot feed the people? The government had to go to World Bank to borrow $1 billion, and still we don't see anything from that money. EIU, why do you think Ghanaians will vote for this government that just took away over 40 containers of aboboyas? Do you think Ghanaians are stupid to vote for a government that oversaw the biggest escalator disappearance in Ghana? Do you think Ghanaians will vote for a government that is so much into corruption to the point whereby senior ministers are involved in Kroll and Associates deal, $1 million, or Safmafo has not paid? Do you think Ghanaians are stupid enough to vote again for the NDC, MPP, when they know that a government chose Chinese over its own citizens? Do you think Ghanaians are stupid like that? EIU, this is common sense, and this is economics. This is politics, and this is common sense. Do you think Ghanaians don't know what is happening? Do you think Ghanaians are stupid? You come and put this report there to deceive who? I'm asking you, these people at EIU, what do you learn? What do you people know? Who is paying you people? And is it because today they are feeding you like chicken? These are the things we need to be asking, and these are things that ordinary Ghanaians know, and they are shocked. These are the things. So they know the mainstream media will just pick a little piece of that report and sell to the ordinary Ghanaian, the ignorant one who don't want to leave aside their tribalistic idiocy, and then they will soak it. But people like us, people like my family, people like the people on YouTube and Facebook watching me now who are ready to listen and speak truth to power, they will not soak such nonsense. We have seen the biggest corruption scandals in our history under this government. The president is involved in every single shit. If he were not smart, they would have sold ECG to themselves. Gabi Ochodako, Eka Energy, sold lots and lots of to himself. So these people realize that it is not doing well, and they ended the contract. If we were not smart, Nantechi, you see, these are people we cannot trust, and an institution like EIU comes out and throw out this trash and expect Ghanaians to use that to judge our future. These are the kind of things when I talk about somebody sits somewhere and say, Kevin, you don't respect. This is pure stupidity from the EIU, because what were you looking at before you came to this judgment? And that is not your job to tell Ghanaians who they should vote for or what you think. Your job, it's not on perception. Your job is on data, it's on facts. What are the facts on the market today? The facts in the market today is that things are expensive. The fact is that now people can't pay for their bill, their light. People cannot afford simple meal. People don't have jobs. Those are the facts you have to tell to Ghanaians and say, make your judgment. But you people decide to come and sell a government to us. And we are the people sitting in this problem. That's why I keep telling Ghanaians that we have to be wise. These people, they always look for the stupid ones amongst us. That's what I'm saying. We should not be stupid again. Start a campaign. They will come and look for the most ignorant, stupid ones. It is our duty to make sure, say, because we need to build this nation. We need to build the nation. We don't need to build a nation around an individual or a clan or some people. We need to build a nation together, and we need such institutions to be right, and you see, they need to come out with the truth. Today, you can't even trust the Ministry of Health. You can't trust the Ghana Health Service. You can't trust the Jubilee. The president, when he's speaking today, nobody trusts him because he lies every single minute he's given the opportunity. On kind of correct. This partial lockdown he lifted, it is basically political, because he wants the EC to go on. He wants MPP to go for their rally. He wants Ekufuado or da no sudaya. A president no paid you. He has nothing to lose. At his age, when he dies, he doesn't care. But at my age, when I die, I care, because I care about my kids. I care about my family. I have a long way to go. So we should not sit there and make some 80-year, 76, 7-year-old men decide our destiny for us. We need to make sure we come out and strike for these people to understand that we are ready. We need jobs. We need sustainable jobs. We need to make sure the economy is flexible for everyone to be able to operate. We don't need people like John Kuma, criminals like that. When the youth, they need money to do some startups. People like these, they steal the money to go into parliament. This is the time people like us, we have to strike people like that, because they are thieves. John Kuma, gave him 3 days to respond to the document. He couldn't, because he's a thief. He's a criminal. And I'm coming after you next week, John Kuma. So this is the time I expect the youth to start getting angry. See, the time has come for us to start getting angry. If we don't get angry, these people will mess our life up. The time has come, the youth. This is the time you have to start getting angry. When they bring their V8s to your communities, sack them and tell them to go do the right thing. When they bring the bags of rice, take them and tell them to leave. Ask them, when they came to tell you you're going to build the school, when they came to tell you you're going to make the water flow, when they came to tell you you're going to create jobs for you, have they done it? If they're not able to answer, sack them. Don't take any promises from any ignorant person who only wants power. No, don't allow that. Do not, as a young man, as a young woman, do not allow that. Understand that you only need people who will help you. How do you help us? When you tell me you want to do something for me, if you say you're going to buy me this, if you don't, my friend, I have no business with you. And it's not like 1 month. I gave you 4 solid years. And the 4 years, as we speak today, Ghana, we don't have money sitting there that can take care of Ghana for 2 months. And you want to tell me these people are better managers of the economy and EIU is a useless institution? Yes. If we don't have a government that has money sitting there to take care of Ghanaians for 2 months, 2 months, you need 2 months, and you want to come tell me that we are EIU, so we do the best data. Are you sick as EIU? What is your economic? So economics now, as such as saying. And these are the things we talk about every day. You see, they will come, and lots of them are going to come out with so many reports because the Jubilee House knows they have failed the people on the ground. This is the time, the youth, we have to start rising up. The time is now. The time to start asking them to produce evidence of what they have done is now. We are in campaign mood now. This is our time to demand what we were promised. This is the time we need to force them to point to things they have done that is affecting us or impacting our lives positively. If they can't do that, drive them away. You will be a fool to get into the box to vote for same people. Then it means that you are a fool because that person promised you 4 years, I will do this for you. He didn't do it. Why do you have to go back at the polls and vote for that same person? Because you don't use your senses. The youth, the time has come. The tone has changed. We have to start striking. We need to let them understand. Do not lift a finger over a brother or a sister. Use the power to speak. You see, nobody should be a fool to go and attack a brother or a sister. Never do that. Never. When they do that, they will divide us, we will kill each other, and they will take power. What we have to do together is stand together, ask questions, ask them. Point to what you say you were going to do. Have you done it? All the money that we spent on you for 4 years, why couldn't you do this? Leave this place, we don't need you again. And get somebody in who will do it. And if that person fails, you kick them out. Nobody deserves 8 years in Ghana. It is done. We are not going to do that again. You're still listening to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Producer, if I'm good to go, I can go. Yeah. All right. So that's the thing. That is it. And we are done with that. We are not going to do that again. We need to start telling these people the truth. People are suffering too much. $10 is almost 50 Ghana cedis. Are we living in a country or we are living in a shithole? Just $10. $10 cannot do nothing in the United States of America. Nothing. $10 cannot do anything in the US. But when you send somebody $10 in Ghana, it's big money because the people who are lying to us every day, they keep lying and we keep accepting them. How? What is wrong with us? The Constitution says that every president has 4 years mandate, and that there's a reason why they said 4 years. They didn't say you have 80. They said 4 years, meaning if you don't do the job, we the people have to start thinking as human beings and tell you that massa jinanchen na obia obetume yujumano onbeye. Simple as that. Nobody hates anybody because we are investing in you. We are doing our part as citizens by paying our taxes. We are doing our part as citizens by abiding by the laws and all that of the land. Why can't you, the people we are feeding, do the job for us? Now, just 2 months, we cannot sustain the nation. Then why are you people there? From the Baumia economic team to the finance minister to the president, you are all bogus people. You don't have the brains to manage this nation. We manage a nation because when there's a future shock, we should be able to stand it. That's why we have, you see, let's make this basic. We don't take taxes because taxes are full. No. Every government, that's why when you come to Europe, you come to America, they take taxes. And the taxes, they use it at times like these. Omudi skanibi, omudi biya shenipano, no omudi biya tuho. Ene nyansani ba. Na ye de taxes no, na mudidi. Na mo ye fine. Na mudi bi ko hospital ko one injection. Na mudi travel across the world. Na mudi look good. Na mo bloaty. Na ye ne ye tax no. At the end of the day, problem is see, not 2 months are buying to me kase metuma show be 2 months amamoduane upon planting for food I would jai assume any nyama we nyina not 2 months or say ko World Bank near ko 1 billion ya je 1 billion you the bath here so ye hu 1 billion no 1 billion naira yesaba be fund government na also ni sika no wasaji government na sika gum na oni na busuafo na daso e no mo chesika no and the people need PPEs to cover their nose. Baba catch a Ghana for say a mass so be assudos. Now, my me and our papa, ultra letter no, this is ridiculous. You are always pushing and depressing the people down there because you are giving power to people like this. And you see hungry, ignorant Ghanaians defending this. And Samia Uku, such a person, or near Jumakra 2 months, Samia Uku, somebody should come and tell me Samia Uku's work record. We sit down with Trasaku. We see back with our mansions because of politics. And the general secretary is on the board of TOR. Such an ignorant soul like this. And your politics, and a we should be asking questions. Abronya DC, look at somebody like that. Kofi Usubempa, Ernesto Usubempa, a criminal. He's a rapist in the US, now in the UK, now he's in Ghana. He talks like Imwawunitim. And we have allowed people. Don't we know the MPP? We know the MPP. I know the MPP. I know the Kufo MPP. I know the Dubois MPP. I know the Paula Foko MPP. That MPP is an MPP of honorable men who respect the people, and the people's problem are their priorities. Not this reckless criminals who call themselves MPP. They don't care. They only care about their clan. That is the problem we have today. And some we show them say, Asantemine, we Asantefo, the only thing we have only 2 things left now. We have the MPP and we have Otiko Koso. See, our kingdom, nobody can touch it. But the Jimia MPP no Ombejiako. I'm telling you people, and it's a fact, but that is the truth. And the Obo MPP, Gabi Ochedako, Ekufuado, Bamti, Obo MPP, MPP men, MP. First, okay, MPP, and any individual dina Obo. Because MPP, this is MPP. MPP, you call MPP as a coup. And the MPP to mean MPP without mentioning Gabi Ochedako, without mentioning Bamti, without mentioning Ekufuado. MPP has become a clan. Why should it be like that? This is a political party built on principles to help the people, elevate them from poverty. Today, this political party has become properties of ingrates and people who are greedy and act like tyrants. And then you've been to school, you've done your masters, you are in banking sector, which has been shut down today. Data Bank is the biggest bank in the history of Ghana. You are in an industry which has been shut down, and you sit there, call yourself an educated person, but you can't use your senses. Are you stupid? This is the language. I'm saying the youth, this is the time. They are going to come. And I'm starting EIU at the report. They are going to come. They are going to start flowing money. They are going to start flowing things, material stuff. They are going to bring food. I say, when they come, take the things and tell them, say, the thing you say you will do, have you done it? My own MP, Obuasi West MP, Kwekukwati, is the most useless MP on earth. The most useless. Or the Ninya Bano, at Boise, and what done no, Aisha Wango Boise, and Omoya Galam said, I'm saying, Kwekukwati, I'm not done with you. PPs or Boise, I know all that. I'm watching you. Unipass issue, we see the scandals near Bebano. People, their jaws will drop. But I'm telling Ghanaians, if you want your life, start thinking. Look at the economy. Look at your condition. Look at where you are today, where you were yesterday, and where you are today. Then start thinking as a human being. The MPP we know is not this MPP. When Kofo speaks, he speaks with wisdom. When Paula Foko was the MPP chairman, you saw the difference. When Comrade Japondems were there, you saw that was an MPP that thought of the people. Today, this MPP, you can't mention MPP without mentioning figures, because they have taken over the party and they have taken the young ones who are lazy and ignorant. Just as Samia Wuku and John Boyd, I crooks like Abronya this. Jesus Christ, Chema to me as we speak. He's destroying our land because of politics in Trao. If it is not politics, and your politics, politics are Chema to me akwawe. That is the problem. An old man told me, said, any man who hangs his wealth in his neck is the buffoon. Any man who hangs his wealth on his neck is an animal. That is the problem I have, because the media is not doing their job. They are misinforming the people because they are being fed like chicken. That is my problem in Ghana today. They are killing you, the people. Ignore this media. Don't swallow anything that they do. Ask questions. Sit back with your friends. Say, have conversation. Boga, you have to send that. At sense here, Jack. Saying, Jack, corrupt. That is the conversation you have to start having as the youth of Ghana. About America, why do you think the youth decide elections in America? Because they are thinking about their education. Who is going to help? Whenever making sure say the student loan, who is going to help? They are thinking about how they will make sure the government work to favor them, not them. Today, your president, Ekufuado, is the most. You see, he has traveled more than any president in our history. When we say investor back credit in Ghana, the investors, they are no fools. All along, IMF was World Bank. They were telling us the numbers we are cooking is dangerous, and these investors, they have their people. They steady. They knew say go for Hubalu and I'm the check Ghana for say economy now tight. It is robust. It's a lie. Kenoforiata, he does not know nothing about economy. Kenoforiata in 1999 stole 5 billion from SNIT. I brought the documents. I talked about it. No media house in Ghana covered it. I didn't try. Who is Kenoforiata? 5 billion, 1999. Now what time economy they are mano? Second Foriata, because near Busa president said, why did you make Foriata? The finance minister says he worked so hard during the elections. These people are not working because of what they can do. They are working because they are related to the president, and these people are ignorant about the job. And it never happens anywhere in the world, especially in a third world country. It never happens. That's why I pity somebody like Baumia, because Baumia is ignorant. Baumia thinks that using words, using jargons wins elections and also makes an economy better. No, it's being practical and being honest and truthful to the people. That is it. Recently I saw say Omar Kotro articles and they have pushed Bloomberg to send it out there. Ghana is flying drones and to help the COVID-19. This is sickening. This is sickening. How many you see, mommy, I'm forgetting these things they are doing tricks with only in 2014, they've done it for a very long time. Foreign media. Then you see, Kenoforiata recently wrote a long article telling the Financial Times he wants the West to think, say Ghana is doing good. He's lying. It's something they have done for a long time, and we don't have to allow this to happen. We don't have to allow this to happen. We have to start thinking. You see, when I come on this on my show and I'm speaking like this, let's be very honest, my fellow Ghanaians. Let's be very, very honest. The honest truth is, Ebibe Bre, the Ebibe Bre JB. Yeah, so that is the thing. Ebibe Bre, but Ebibe Bre JB. So when we are here and we are speaking like this, not because we hate anybody, it is because but we've gone through the mill a little bit and we know what a bad government is. We know. Today when you ask this current government to point one thing to you that is positively impacting the lives of Ghana, one thing, they will start insulting you and telling you are being paid by Mahama. I'm saying, tell me what you have done. I'm not saying go and tell me about Mahama's hometown or what Mahama. I said, you are a government in power for 4 years. You have spent more than any government you have had. Tell me what you have used the money for. They will tell you you are being paid by Mahama. They can't answer that question because they have failed on that side. They can't answer that question. I say, show me one thing that this government, when they came in power, they have done that is impacting the lives of Ghanaians positively today, especially in this COVID-19 era. They can't. The only thing they will tell you is, go and tell your paymaster, Mahama is not coming to power again. Mahama 10 years, the ultimate president. Mahama, that is the answer. The answer is not there. And I will never come sit on my show and say things I don't know. Never in my life. Give me something and I'll talk about it. He gave me planting for food and jobs. We talked about it. We saw the results today. The planting for food and jobs, that is the result. That ignorant minister saying that when you go to the market today, you get plantain, a bunch of plantain for 3 cities. And that is the most disrespectful statement any minister can make. You see? This is a whole government. My fellow Ghanaians, we don't hate anybody. We just want to speak the truth to the ordinary Ghanaian. That's all. That's all. I don't hate anybody. If every Ghanaian gets a job, I'm good. I'm going to take phone calls very soon. The number to call is +1 202 751 8769. +1 202 751 8769. My name is Kevin Ekobedi Taylor. This is the extended version of With All Due Respect. We transmitted live from our studios in the Washington, D.C. metros. If you're watching us, it's your first time watching the show, you can follow the show on With All Due Respect on Facebook. Also on YouTube, Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Also on Facebook, you can follow the show on With All Due Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. So on YouTube is one, on Facebook 2 platforms. With All Due Respect on Facebook, go and like the show, the page, and follow the page. The same Facebook, Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. You can like it, you can follow us. Anytime we are live, you're going to get a notification. On YouTube, it's Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Go there, subscribe, and follow the TV show. So, I think I've got my first caller on the line. Hello, caller. Your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, Mr. Kevin. Good evening.
Sir. Go ahead.
Yes. Thank you very much for your education.
Thank you.
You know, and I know. They say the way I know Osi Kano. Ghana na nkasa education no I was say your cost wa ne yenuma se bi ye wo aburochire no etimi kasa kire ye nuanum amwo fie no moti bibia ase because ya ke kire dodo
yeah
ena aban enam se omo use ba mi a no wa twantro acha no se sia ministers no so edi na omo taking the footsteps.
Yeah.
Ebi an say AGRIC minister so I started on so ordin intro airby. So e just omo do obi ada ni jimi for o man mu. Omo bi say e ni adwene e wo yetim. Enti de omo beka bia no ye be fa ne sa. So it's about time say ya ye wa bruchire no yetimi ni ye nwan no e kasa ni educate om. Yenim say dodo na ejimi na so ye be ye nden. Say the way I na wo ka say we are not going to miss any word. We will call the speed.
Yeah, straight up, sir.
And see, I was your course near Casachrom, at least only the part 10, let me casa. And then I'll be reasonable to be out on bit married.
Very true.
Yeah, and you best say in Yanuma or more family no say yen trying yen educate yen mom.
Thank you very much. Sir.
Enough is enough. Yeah, thank you very much.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
God bless you. Sir. A messenger without Bible or Quran is in time.
Yeah.
May God richly bless you. Yeah, well done for the education you are giving to us. You know, Kevin, these people, they stole election, which they don't know what to do with it. Akufo-Addo doesn't know how to govern. And I listened to O24 radio on the 18th. There is some expose on that radio on that 18th. That man he was saying that the blood of J.B. Dankwa is hurting Akufo-Addo and his government. And it becomes a curse on them. That's why they can't perform. And what is happening with this government, you can really see that there is a curse on them. Everything that they touch scatter in their hand. Upon borrowing money, you can only account for toilet that you build. This modern well, who is building public toilet again? So, in fact, let's help and help our relatives back home that they should vote wisely. We have to force and help them to vote wisely. That's all we can do.
Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful night.
Yeah. All right.
Hello, caller. Hello.
Hi, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Philip. I'm calling from Canada.
Go ahead, sir.
I sometimes when I listen to you, I become so annoyed to extend that because some of these people defending this useless government, I don't understand it. How can a home minister come out and tell us that the planting for food has provided food and the food is cheap in the market? What analysis did he make in the first place? You see, and again, why is it that anytime Mahama speak, then they have a problem with it? Anytime Mahama speak, they don't want to hear about Mahama because it's like a thorn in their flesh, so they don't want to hear. But anytime he speaks, it's like he's pinching them like a pin. Because Mahama said the destiny people, this is the time they should put a relief or they should help those who are contributing to the need. People come out and insult him. Why is he saying that? Well, but I am the one contributing the money. Why should you go contribute into that fund? And I am the one contributing. You need to give me some part of that money. You go and contribute into government fund, whether you are also government. Then EIU or whatever they call. I don't know what exactly they are trying to say. This is so stupid.
All right, sir.
It is time with the youth we rise up and do something about this whole thing.
Definitely. Thank you very much.
Especially with those who live in this part of the world. We are learning a lot of things here. So we need to educate our people now.
Definitely. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.
Thank you very much.
Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm Patrick from Bemkasa Free Italy. Yeah. The problem here, Abronye. The problem here, Abronye. The whole MPP power first before the ministers and Munyama Kutawomo. Abronye, but in a tour as a point. I can start one source of maintain Ghana for assisting the whole ground for region. Now, I'm just a champagne where a party chairman and what when to move by.
Yeah, problem. No.
A person like a bronye, and then we got a from your lower who too much.
Original chairman. Original chairman.
Yeah, the whole a bunafo, a bunafo, and when you're a bunafo, the busia power by WW. Now I must set us a bronye nipper way as for a house approaching. I lower, we are low politics. I'm a gala cheap. Oh, Piano Cassidy. I send them running. Yeah. It is a fine Ghana, I could see. Kevin Terra, boss, and then also we great. I mean, family, I mean, more who buy. Or be Piano over cash will be a cash and the bush and the bush and the bush. I mean,
hello, caller.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
This is really interesting. You know, I think this is a new breeze of, change which is coming for all of us, we the youth. And I just want to let you know that you are doing a great work because something like this has not really happened before, not even in the time when NDC and the rest were in.
Yeah.
And I think that this is a time that, it's just an awakening call for us, the youth, to really know that it's just not about NDC or MPP, but it's about we, the youth. It's about we, the youth ourselves, the way that we have to just make sure that, our brains are not being washed again, and we have to take things into our own hands. And I would like to say I was watching a program from this Francis in Italy. And your name came up.
Oh, yeah.
And I really like the way the guy defended you, even, not really knowing you that much, but defended you very openly, against this Canadian Japan. And I think very much that this Canadian Japan is just a decoy for NDC, just to shift everybody's mind from what the MPP is doing, so that Canadian Japan will just be at the front and be diverting people's attention, You know, that is the way I see this Kennedy Japan to be. You know, he's just playing a decoy for the NPP government. You understand? That is why the government cannot really say anything, you know, concerning him. You know, and he is just going around and just doing what he's doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful
night. We are supporting you with our blood and everything.
Thank you.
This time, they are not going to go free. I thank God for your life that, you know, you have taken this upon yourself to come and open up our minds. Thank you very much.
Hello, caller. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, go ahead. I can hear you.
Yeah. Hey. Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
David?
Yes.
Yeah. Now what to say?
If I come here. Producer Obaba line is so. Ben ya line. I invite you here. My country producers Obaba, so no problem.
Obaba. Yeah, Obaba. So it's a privilege and make it 10 hours. Hey, the friend is Kwakwana.
Yeah.
Was it Nika Kapa Nashe? Now, you're the one that told you.
Oh, nice. Oh, hey, Hupao. Hey, Eradi. Hey, honorable. Wow.
Wow. You like down was wow.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, I know. It's a problem. You've been dealing with it. All right. All right. Thank you.
Yes, why you can't tell my fear for the baby because all you know, Mobeka.
Medasi.
If even the media no encash, I know be some person will be connected. You bet me or more kata now or more to some margin because the Africa connect here and yet cry.
All right, thank you. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening. I can hear you.
Yeah, Kevin. I just want to say something, and what I'm going to say is, Akufo-Addo. I mean, it's clear this guy never came with the intention to help Ghanaians. This is one greedy, evil old man. And like you've said it all. He has nothing to lose. He doesn't care. Surrounded by thieves. They are not going to help us. So people of Ghana, wake up, or else we are going to end up killing each other. God forbid if this guy is re-elected. Then we are doomed. He is going to sell us to the Chinese. Take the money, give it to his family. They will leave the country and we will be left to kill one another. He is an evil man. There is nothing we can do. There is nothing to say. He is just evil. An evil old man surrounded by thieves, criminals. Now, they say what they want. Ghana has become a banana republic. They think they can just walk out to the backyard garden, take what they want, and nobody should even say anything because people are not saying anything. Nobody is doing anything. He is an evil old man. He never came to power to do anything. And like I once said before, a wise man once said, whoever is begging for power should not be given power. You give power to someone who will do justice. He's never done justice before. Someone who said to the nation, he has never taken trotro before. He's never done this. He's never done that. So how can he think of our pain? He doesn't do anything. He doesn't care about us. All he cares about is to fill his pocket. And that's exactly what they are doing. And if you mention their names, you will be killed. You will be intimidated. You will be beaten up. He is an evil old man. His character is as ugly as his face. Excuse me, but the character is as ugly as his face. My grandfather never liked ugly people. He always said ugly people have ugly characters. Watch them. Akufo-Addo is one such people. And look at his surroundings. Just look at how they look. This can be a Japan with his crooked mouth. Sit there, say whatever he wants, and that stupid journalist of his, he keeps nodding his head like a lizard. He nods his head like a lizard. And Japan says something, and he repeats like a parrot. Whatever he says, the guy will be humiliating him, and he smiles. He smiles. Oh. Hey, people of Ghana, wake up. Don't vote for this evil old man. We are going to end up killing one another. Wake up. Everybody wake up. Kevin, have a nice evening.
Have a good evening. Thank you very much, ma'am. Hello, caller. Hello? Hello, caller? Okay, let's take another caller. Hello, caller. Can I hear you?
Hello. Yeah, hello,
yes,
Kevin.
sir. Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, that was me. But me person me kai bi. Oh, say we are say about yes, the phone and I got the phone. I didn't tell me because the phone and I got the phone. Because abronya. Articulate 500 articulate
excavators.
Petrol be free. Extra wakana ye who be biafa. Sikana wuji posa no ko China ba ye who be biafa. But extra pia also the no china Bahama or China Bahamas.
Yeah.
But oh you para sata no which the patcha you time you my time for just but also when you before and accountable as a full but problem be what want to remember now one day I Ghana but they peer what defend and one thing I to about and I and for you and I'm more and for what the I see a party as a when you be as a super ordinate. Let's walk taxes on our phone, own, I've seen any market. Because you can you use the girls and a woman up and after two, I won't be medium. And I pull your own tree. That was small. That was what.
Let me show. Hello, caller. You're still listening to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. This is the extended version of With All Due Respect. Hello to the family in North Carolina. Mama, I know you're watching me. How are you doing, Mommy? You are still 16 years, you know. You are not 17 yet. So we're still thinking about the car. We will get you the car. Hello, caller. Your name?
Yeah, my name is Prince. I'm calling from Ghana.
Go ahead.
Okay. Asem Gakrobia better me can say thank for the work you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. And I dear about person me assure says Amri that MPP Nipa chairman we would program we John Bodu. The person me catch and say quite fast with mobile. That one is the first with your mobile back. Because if you take it from Ghana, that's a president. If you take it from Ghana, man, bar piano. Omo mupia 2000 year. Omo mupia for afeni. Ebi wom krompo muni grata, but no better. Omo be deep. Omo pass na jese. Can't reach you go in. So yamo mo pa. That is your mood. Is your munsa so much na de. Omo boy abra. We take them back where they come from. Heroes. Yeah, because omo boy abro. I'm going to dress called Viana, and yes, more. They say, but from it disappoints us.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. I mean, sure. Okay. Hello, caller. Hello? Hello, caller. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you, sir. Go ahead. Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
Thank you for the good job, you know.
Thank you, sir.
I'm calling from England. Right. I'm a large Maraya. Thank you for the good job. You are doing your best. May Allah bless you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Kevin, my contribution is these people. I don't know what you want. I don't know. If yesterday you say Mr. A is not good, so that's why people, Ghanaians give you the power, and now you come in, and you are doing the worse than the Mr. A. So what do you want Ghanaians to do for you? You know, like this Abronya matter in the talk. I will name 3-4 people for you where they are very ugly. If you get these people, 4 of them in Ghana, Ghana will kaput. If this kaput mean in Dutch language is spoiled. You see that Abronya, and that guy we sometimes used to name him. You just even mention him right now. How do you call that guy? We come from Rolly's camp. Yeah. All these people, they say that they go school. We will not go school. But the knowledge where we get in there, as far as it pass those people. You can't, they work for your pocket. As somebody give you example, you are brought near the time where MPP come, you go house to house, they collect car. Where you did the excavator today? Where did the excavator? Even the excavator, even name you say you get some for your house, you go for cemetery, go to boat via. These guys are crazy. But the only thing I'll tell you, Kevin, be strong. But me, one thing where I'm praying for God always about that thing, that sexy don't matter. Any way we go fast to catch that suspect, that can be in Nanado. I do your back. I pray for you daily. Don't leave that matter. And
thank you very much.
Will you. We see that.
God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you're calling from. I think I'm going to take 2 or 3 calls. And I'll read some few messages on YouTube and Facebook. Then we move on. Hello. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm from Barcelona, please.
I'm sorry. This is tough. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello, Kelvin. Good
evening. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, Kelvin, where the money Jumapa, Yami Shrao, Yami Mo Hoban. Kelvin, MPP problem. More position, yet, a Brisian Ghana Gibisia, Nadi to me the mom. Mumbai Kuramahama, Brisian now I can watch you 3 times. And now 4 times cry. And so you who single thing a modia you can't be princesses. Nipako school 1 month, but 3 months a school no go. Debia Mahama Becca said piano, now the chair will be who say no more people. EIU, Sama IPP ne. You will read your most statement in just say I said upside down. You can't say no more identify corruption by ye. Nini more ye, as I can say, Ghana for benefit. And now Washanti region. Vote out on your Washanti region 2016. Commercial food room. Then I am a 74. It is time, say, a 74 Bema or Moniati, and you say, oh. Your party, no, but no, one more year, on your Lord, I will do what will see, be Mamma. Now, your party, just last year, me quite actually, the foot on Kwan.
A quaning in
November, no. A quaning, even everywhere. But Shanam, Muhammad Joye. Kajetia market. We know why it started, but so what's in it? When you know I started here at all. Now, Justice Anna. Him say, officer Ghana, almost your own. Say, WhatsApp message or the market. Maghrib cry Jano.
With Jano, let me catch you. With Jano.
With Jano, I said, men pie. Jano, no. Kusiana. The party necessary und we are Kofiana put your party. The Kofiana no Yamadana. Maxa, Yenya Brio.
Any brother?
No, often you say, you protect body plane Kodoka police in our Betani. We are liberating our country. Until one day, we want to try to save our country. We can't also our injunction also. Okay. When the populace there is no weapon who can stop them.
When the people are ready to take power, you cannot.
Yes, there is no weapon.
Yes.
Because we make the correct thing.
That's it. I'm sure, sir. I'm sure.
That's it.
Hello, caller. You might be my last caller. I'm going to read a few messages and then bring the show to an end. Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, calling from Sweden.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. Power. I never quite can say, Ruben, and says, always a wound to me. Only a broye, between an afwa, dear Nibim. Here, when you go the wound to me, a between an afwa. That is what you need to an afwa, and it's actually my own time. A little cushia. He said, no other can hack at it. He said, never said, I don't want to go easy to special. Easy best, yeah, register.
Yeah.
So no, it's supposed to be from my issue. Yeah, but by the way, but don't do it. The general cafe, I can take that to front or anytime be out with the neighborhood program.
But that's Yamisho. Thank you very much, sir.
See you.
Okay, so I'm not picking any more calls. Producer, that's it. I'm not picking any more calls. Someone just came through. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, this might be the last call. Is this Kanbuachi?
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, hello, Kelvin. This is Nana Fetibuachi.
Go ahead.
Kelvin.
Yeah.
Do you know this AGRIC minister? He was the former member of parliament for Kadaso in Kumasi. Do you know why he lost his seat?
Tell us.
There was a woman, Mama Hilda, who was a supposed an Alan fan. And you know this, Nana means when you're Nana, when they decided they forget, which made the life of Kofi Jima, the Kwai issue. You remember those issue in 2008? And he came to parliament. And the next term, this woman came to also contest him. And Capital Radio in Asia also called him and said this woman said he's incompetent and this. The insults, the tip which was Capital FM, the insult this man gave to him, the woman, you will be surprised. And later, there were the current MP now, in form of the campaign, and he met some delegates. One of them secretly recorded him. And he said, do you know me? I have my PhD in Cambridge University. Do you know the number of Ghanaians who have their PhD in Cambridge University? And that the current, we call him Dr. China, because he did his doctorate in China. He said, Ubi koi a doctor biaba, most were a doctor. And the arrogance. And let me go to planting for food and jobs. Kelvin, there is this radio station in Edu. I won't mention the name of the station. One of the morning show, I don't think he's sometimes the host, sometimes of the staff. He is doing planting and food and jobs. He did it for 1 year, and his districts around Collins, there would this constituency. You know, I'm telling the story in an amusing way. He knows himself. You know, within 1 year, he won the best farmer in the district.
Oh, really?
Oh, I am saying this on authority. And people who knows what I'm saying, which means this policy is a fallacy. The radio station is in a room. It's in a room where the radio line.
So many radio. There's Boss FM. There's Boss FM.
There's where the railway line is.
Okay.
Where the railway line is, Boss FM, Hello FM, Boss FM, Hello FM.
Yeah. Say Kumasi boys, you know what happened.
Boss FM, Hello FM. You see, that person, they go to Patati Fufu, and you know them. How can you go and eat and you order for a wine, and the wine is not chilled, and you put ice in?
Boss, let's do this sometime. Sunday in the air. Sunday. Just save this story. Sunday, we will do more stories.
Pressure data.
Okay, thank you very much, boss.
Pressure data.
I know. Thank you. All right, so that's it. I'm not picking any more calls. Let me do some readings on social media, on YouTube, on Facebook. Then we can call it a day. Let's see what's here. A lot of people replying to some people. Yeah, too many rebuttals and stuff. I quit NPP to join NDC because of Akufo-Addo and Kennedy, and I will never go back NPP because NPP is dead and gone. That one came from Nabia Damba. Konyo Felix Kwegu says, Kevin, they are listening to you. Yesterday at my area, the information van went around sharing 3 bowls of maize, even not in any order. When you accept to be injected, then you'll be given 3 Lunka maize, but I can't tell the type of injection it is. Many refused to be injected. Okay, we need to look into that. Let me get in touch with you after the show. So you shut the media to criticize you up so you can dine with the praise singers. Chai. This coming from Stanley Scott Mensah. Shadrach, Boache. Okay. Madman says scientists are all over Ghana. See how we're suffering. They have been able to advise the president to lift the ban of lockdown. Okay. I would do. Anelka says Boko Haram is in control. Galam say Hene Nana Edu says Kevin Ghana, you send money. Kevin Ghana, you send someone to go and check whether the Bank of Ghana and the Jubilee House is still there, because these people, I don't trust them. Or you want me to send somebody to go check? Okay. I will go check. I will go. Maybe I'm going to be at home. Kakra Abena says, don't worry about Kevin. I'm praying and doing fasting for Kevin. You cannot touch him. Thank you very much, Kakra Abena. Kakra Abena. Kakra. Okay, I think that's the best way to mention your name. Bright Ahmed Degbe says, God bless you for the good work. Thank you very much, Bright. Galam say back again. Yes, and to replying to Kakra Abena, my dear, don't worry. Our ancestors guide him. Thank you very much. Ikuya Menu says, replying to Konyo Felix, that's where they have started. They want to kill the NDC members, but God will put them to shame. Please advise others to refuse whatever they bring. Okay. Stanley Scott Mensah says, okay, that's Stanley. I've read one. Let me go on YouTube and see what's happening on YouTube. From there, we can. Okay, on YouTube, lots and lots of messages on YouTube. Let me see what I can do here. On YouTube, Rena, our Mrs. Producer, some foods are here fully. Producer, this message is to you. Gifty Wemeko says, hello, government, indeed. The plantain thing annoys me so much. Yes, Nanaya says, talk about the air bar. So, Mahama pay masters. You like or not, Nana will win. Who will vote for dead goat Mahama? Apu. Okay, that's your opinion. I hope that you wake up from your stupidity. Halidu Seidu says, the minister made that statement because he was not expecting the COVID-19. This virus has exposed all the criminals in government, so they cannot get away from it, and we are going to force them. Emmanuel Edem Da Costa say, don't worry, go ahead and vote, and that is not our problem. It's your right, but let's see what the future holds. Thank you very much, Emmanuel Edem Da Costa. It is right. And they say, Mark 1 says, Nanayao, you are still living in the forest where there is no light. You the craze. Okay, Nanayao, you are getting your responses there. Shenya Nyeha Samuel says, Kevin, our problem is Paul Adamochri, Kwekubaku, Kwame Sefakan, and Obi. They are supposed to be the voice of the people, but they are rather supporting these criminals. Sam Sinoko says, Nanayao, Kevin talked about the airbags some time ago. Go back to his videos and watch. I explained the airbags. You see, these same ignorant people, I was expecting them to come and tell me, Kevin, why don't you do something on the tour boss who was fired recently? That guy who is facing trial in the US. You see, these are criminals. These are people you don't even have to listen to. They are chicken. They are the same people. Kevin Taylor, why are you not talking about Airbus? I took my time. I broke down the issues. I made Ghanaians understand the facts. Why are these people not coming back again to say, Kevin, what happened at Tor? The guy who was fired, they say he's a criminal in the US. Why are you not going to bring? I'm going to come out with a Tor expose. What happened and what happened in the US and what the president knows about this Tor deal. The president, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, knows more than anybody else, and I'll expose everybody in this Tor deal. So Ghanaians, relax, maintain your level. It will come out. Silvanus Amuzu says he just wanted to be president without making any impact on the lives of ordinary Ghanaians. Nana Adole Mole says, thanks, Mr. Producer. Today's show is simply divine, marvelous, and amazing. Producer, somebody throw you some credit. Halidu Seidu says, in the name given to Anan is wow. There's better to call him Oriata, that animal which cries in the night. Okay, Richard Kofiago says, this woman is speaking the truth. She sounds like an AU leader. She really sounds like somebody who is somewhere, if you know, yeah. Florence Budu Mano says, those of us in abroad should advise our families back home not to vote for the NPP again. Joseph Alote says, I'm told the line is not working. Have been calling from the Bronx. Surprisingly, other people easily get through. The line works. Please, it's a WhatsApp line. Please, Joseph, if you want to call, it's a WhatsApp line. It's +1202, but I'm not picking any more calls. But the line works. It's a WhatsApp line. Don't try calling regular. We have a reason why we're using WhatsApp lines. Please, it's a WhatsApp line. So try next time, call through WhatsApp and you're going to get us. Kofi Ago says, ugly people have ugly characters. Now Adole Mole is back again. Let me see. What again here? Jim Maman says, we are awake now. We no go sit down, make them cheat us anymore. Thank you very much. Nanaya says, now NDC can't steal again. Suleiman, thank you very much. Isaac Sean Newton says, we are focused scouting family. We'll monitor every channel. If they dare mention Kevin, them go see JJ. All right. Florence Budu Mano says, very soon NPP gurus will travel abroad to organize rallies to raise funds for their evil party. Please, bloggers, think this time. Okay. Oh, please, bloggers. Okay, she's talking to bloggers. Nanaya say free school education. I don't know where Nanaya gets his food from, but if it's from Planting for Food and Jobs, they might be the ones at the bottom. Okay, Jean Phillips says, producer, please block this Nanaya guy. Producer, they said there's an animal in the midst of humans. Nanaya, how many money Mahama spent for the hospitals you are talking about? Okay, Wisdom Selassie says, Mr. Kevin, I want you to ask EIU for me that Ghanaians ought to know statistics they use to arrive in what they are saying. Thank you. Have a good night. Okay. He wants to know what statistics they use to get to their results of the reports. He just wanted to be president without making any impacts. Okay. Silvanus is back again. Patrick Ingetia says, Mr. Kevin, I don't even know whether Ghana is not for sale because I don't trust this, our president. So these are the views of people, lots and lots of views there. I'm sorry, I cannot read all the messages, but the family understands. That's why I call them family. They understand me, I understand them. But fellow Ghanaians, I've told you that this is the time. If you're a youth in Ghana listening to me, you have to understand that this show, this new religion is not targeting anybody. We are not targeting individuals. We are not targeting parties. We are targeting criminals. We are targeting people who don't want to see Ghana prosper. We are targeting politicians, people who don't have any idea about politics, but because they know power, they can use the power to intimidate the people. Those are the people we are coming after. If you have not stolen money from the government, if you have not done anything wrong, why should you have a problem with this show? Why should you have a problem with Kevin Taylor and the family? My fellow Ghanaians, everybody is a messenger. We are all messengers. We are all messengers without a Bible or a Quran in our hand. We are all messengers who are ready, willing, and very, very much willing to speak truth to power. My fellow Ghanaians, I keep telling you, be straight, be focused, and always be bold and speak truth to power. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor, and this is With All Due Respect. my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect. As you know, With All Due Respect has been self-produced for the past 3 years. We have not accepted any money or resources outside in order to maintain the integrity of the platform. We are an anti-corruption platform. Our work doesn't excite or encourage compromised stakeholders. That also means we cannot take funds from just anyone. As our platform grows, the need for increased quality of work and production requires increased resources during this election year and beyond. In order to maintain our anti-corruption stance and continue to speak for everyday people without clout or connections in higher places, we cannot rely on the same entities we critique for continually keeping their hands in the cookie jar to be the ones who keep our work going. In that view, I welcome your support and participation in keeping this work ongoing. This platform is for the people, so we think it is only right for the people to sustain it. Now, this is a simple thing you have to do. Just visit patreon.com/withallduerespect, patreon.com/withallduerespect, or click the link at the bottom of the video. For Ghanaians or our viewers in Ghana, we are putting together a Ghanaian payment processor on our website. Please, and please again, do not send any donation to any platform apart from patreon.com/withallduerespect or loudsilenceradio.com donation page. You can donate as low as $10. Yes, $10, and we have exciting packages for every level of donation, including one-on-one call with me, Kevin Ekobedu Taylor, access to some of the documents before they go live. You can also have dinner with me in Washington, D.C. to discuss the issues. My fellow Ghanaians, remember, it's Patreon, patreon.com/withallduerespect. Hi.
Bodio, yeah, hey, Bodio, yeah. Bodio, yeah, Bodio, yeah, Bodio, yeah, Bodio, yeah, hey, Bodio, yeah. Bodio, yeah, Bodio, yeah, Bodio, yeah, Bodio, yeah, hey, Bodio, yeah.
It frightens me, I push it in, she pulled it out, I push it back, she started to shout, Dr. Kish. I am not a qualified physician. Well, I don't want to give this injection. I am not a qualified physician. Said I don't want to give this injection. Dorothy is begging for trouble. She insists I should give her this needle. But darling, one thing I want you to know, don't blame me for where the needle goes. I push it in, she pulled it out, I push it back. She started to shout, Dr. Kish, it's terrible. Well, I can't stand the size of your needle. She lied down in such a position, it was difficult to give this injection. She started holding on to the needle, making me so uncomfortable. I said, darling, can't you be steady? I'm going to have it done very shortly. She said, Dr. Kish, I am sorry. The size of the needle frightens me. I push it in, she pulled it out, I push it back. She started to shout, Dr. Kish, it's terrible. Well, I can't stand the size of your needle. She still wouldn't lie down quietly, constantly moving her body. I slapped her in the face with vexation and went on giving the injection. She screamed, Doctor, stop, I can't stand the pain. I don't think you're inside the right thing. I said, it's your own hole, you won't be told. The needle must be sticked in the wrong hole. I push it in, she pulled it out, I push it back. She started to shout, Dr. Kish, it's terrible. Well, I can't stand the size of your needle. I push it in, I push it back. She started to shout, Dr. Kish, it's terrible. Well, I can't stand the size of your needle. I pull it from that hole and start again. I have the needle now in the right thing. The needle just gone in half an inch. The stupid young lady start to fling. Suddenly she bawled, it is working. I can feel the pennies ceiling going in. I said, you little girl, look what you do. You talk until the needle breaking you. I push it in, she pulled it out, I push it back. She started to shout, Dr. Kiss, it's terrible. Well, I can't stand the size of your needle. I push it in, she pulled it back, I push it back. She started to shout, Dr. Kiss, it's terrible. Well, I can't stand the size of your needle. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Make her sorry, not to you. Say oh yeah, oh yeah. I am not a qualified physician. Well, I don't want to give this injection. I am not a qualified.
Mommy need my smoke.
Mano, me so minza. Foul do pe bomwa, foul do pe bomwa. Odo ye way, me fe mano, me so minza. Foul do pe bomwa, foul do pe bomwa.
Odo ye way, let me make her love you. Odo ye way. Let me make her love you.
Odo ye way, me fe mano, me so minza. Foul do pe bomwa, foul do pe bomwa. Odo ye way, me fe mano, me so minza. Foul do pe bomwa, foul do pe bomwa.
Odo ye way. Let me need my number. Odo ye way. So mommy need my smuggle. Odo ye way.
I don't chase it, it just come to me. Must be in my blood, it just run through me. See it in your eyes, know you want to do me. Leave all your friends, head back to the crib and do something to me. Know I'm right, I clean up nice, but deep down, girl, you know that I'm a dog, Kung Fu-y. We could chop it up, cuffin' babe, but I don't wanna lock you up. Hold you down, baby, I could prop you up. Kick game to you like a nigga playing soccer, huh? And I don't even teach him, I'm the motherfucking proctor. It's a matter of degrees and you looking at a doc.
What do you want? Love me, need my number.
Right. Guess me up here so I cry more. Charlie, only sick for just Sean. I'm a pen man, I'm a cry dodge. I'm betting me a cruise, see what time more. She don't want you this, I come on no girl. Now when you feel could do to me sign check. Now when could in the queen and so check, what hair? You could spend a dirty life in cells. Charlie, more than she need cheat. Shanani and Sifem men in the Coichi, and T. Joe Pa, so want to cry, so the pass kind Idra Nanka. Professional as Zonto Pa, Azuna no Po, a Gianna John Kwa, but you will see come a wafwaka, see a child booking hats, you won't qua.
Mommy need my smother. How do you work?
Scammer shots on the beat.